Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Rob's Gaming Table. I'm Rob.
I'm Mel.
And can you hear us and see us? Because I've been playing with stuff. I've been switching out computer hardware and plugging different microphones and things. So something probably is broken, and we're about to find out. Hello, everybody watching live. And if we're
Hello.
not, I don't know what happened then.
If we're not what, live?
If we're not broken
Oh,
somehow, there's always something broken. Whenever I touch something in the live streaming setup, the percentage of something not working when I hit the live button, even if I tested it. Oh, it sounds different?
sounds different.
Good, it should sound different. I'm testing different audio equipment, so that's good.
But different bad? Like
Yeah,
if you're saying it's different, but it's like
like,
no good.
yeah, what do you mean by different? I want some honest feedback, just as I give you honest feedback while I'm playing a game
Yes.
at fault. Yeah, so, all right, cool. But yes, if it's something's wrong with the audio, like in any way, let us know. I'll try to adjust it or anything. But if it's decent, then we're going with it. We'll just go with it. It's not the normal setup. This is testing stuff that we're going to be using at Gen Con is the idea. So we're just goofing around with some different audio equipment that we'll use out on the road.
Oh, Yogi says we need to talk more for us to figure it out. Sounds
Oh,
good
okay.
here.
Oh,
Okay,
okay.
okay. We'll keep talking. If it sounds something weird, let us know.
Yeah, I don't usually talk a lot during a stream, so this will be weird
No.
for me.
Yeah, he usually is quiet, right?
I never get comments telling me I talk too much and never let my guests talk enough and stuff. But then anyone who knows my guests, they don't really want to talk on camera that often, so I have to fill in the dead air.
A
But anyways, there you
lot of
go.
people are saying it sounds good.
Good.
Okay, sounds
Okay.
fine.
It's got as long as it's fine. So,
Yeah.
as long as like the sound's not off from our mouths or like it's a huge echo or something. I mean, it always echoes a little bit because we're in like a basement with like basically bare walls, no carpet. It's yeah.
Okay.
Although I should invest in a carpet for the basement at some point, even though my allergies probably say it's a bad idea, but the sound quality would improve, I'm sure. You do not need to fire the sound engineer.
Good to know.
Yogi says you're not fired.
Nice.
Yeah, you can stop sweating now, all right? For today. Anyways, all right. They can feel safe in their cage. Yes. If you want treats in that cage, you'll do your job. All right. So hello everyone.
Yeah, hope everyone's having a good weekend. Sunday for us.
Hello.
Oh, Michael says hi from Germany. Hi from Canada.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello from Canada.
Yes.
Hello from Germany. Hello, Michael. Okay. We are playing Frosthaven. Surprise. Oh, Javier, which I'll say wrong. Hi, we're playing Scenario 7.
Oh, good luck.
Scenario 7.
Scenario 7.
Like I'm supposed to remember what Scenario 7 is, but is that an early scenario or is it a late scenario? Who knows in this game because the numbers, they don't seem to really
We might not
matter.
have even played that one actually because
Oh yeah,
I
Mel
feel like
will know. She'll check the
we
checklist.
branched from 6, did we
I
not?
won't remember anything about
Oh
it
no,
unless
we played it.
we did play it?
Yeah, we didn't play 6. We
Okay,
played
hold
7.
on. I can peek what it is. I won't
Okay.
spoil anything, but I just want to understand like where they're at. Oh man, I don't remember this at all. Oh, I kind of do actually. And they all start to look the same. They all start to blend together. Like I look at the enemies and I'm thinking that'll remind me of that scenario. No, we fought those enemies a bunch of times. But I kind of remember it.
Anyways, good luck with that.
Yes, good luck. Good luck with your crab problem. Good luck with your crabs. That's all I'll say about that scenario. All right.
Yes, I think we're playing the way forward, right? That's what we're playing?
We are playing the way forward. Way forward.
You look like you were thinking about something to say.
Yeah,
there.
it's just every time I hear way forward, I think of there's a video game publisher, Way Forward, who's been designing games for like probably 20 plus years for like Nintendo handhelds and stuff.
Ah.
Yeah, they make some good things. I think it's like Way Forward something. That's what I think of every time I hear it.
Oh, Amanda. Amanda says, just got food going in the slow cooker, so I'm free for the next 6 to 8 hours. Let's have a good stream. Yes,
Amanda,
love that.
what are you trying to say? What are you trying to say? Our streams go really long? Is that what you're trying to say?
Oh,
6
she's
to 8 hours?
excited. She's excited that she can actually sit and watch. What are you
I'm just
cooking
kidding.
today in the slow cooker? That sounds good.
Yeah. What's in there?
We got some stew
Let's get our
or
mouth
chili
watering.
or soup.
All right, let's
Sounds good.
Chicken
chowder. Okay. Enjoy.
All right, Frosthaven is 71 ranked overall. Thematic 8, strategy 36, 8.9.
71. I feel like we were 72 last week.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
Around there. Could have been 71.
Maybe it was 71.
I don't know. If only there was a way to check to know. If only someone put it in the comments every time we say it. But I'm not going to bring it up. But thank you, George. But yeah, just that's interesting. It's slow. The rise is slowed. Michael says, I play the Blink Blade, and now I know to play him good.
Oh.
He goes away. Yes, that happens all the time. You start to really understand a character, you fall in love with it, you build its deck, you get it all these awesome items, and you're like, finally, it's working with the party. I know how to play with all the other characters in the party. It's all working. I can figure it out. And then it's like, oh, they're retired. And then you're like, that's the fun of the game, though, is kind of the shake-up to make you feel uncomfortable and to keep changing it, to give you new problems to overcome. So like when you feel like you have a solid party and they're all working together, to have a few retire at different times and shake it up, that's part of the Euro puzzle of solving every single time you play the game. That's the idea.
I mean, you can play him again, create him again,
yeah,
if you really like him. But I mean, the fun of this game is, oh, I now have these characters I can try.
Yeah, so if you recreate it, you don't have the same items usually. You don't have the same level. You know, you start back at scratch, and it's like, but you could make them better over time. But again, it still shakes up the actual makeup of the party, all the pieces to your puzzle. Alrighty. All right, here's the way forward. This is not attached. This is its own separate little island of something going on up there. I don't even know. But let's find out how we can get into this. And
this map looks cool, though.
Yeah, it does look cool. So we're selecting a scenario. Done. Resolve a road event if necessary.
I think it's necessary.
Okay. And then I'm going to go like this. Let's see here. I'm just going to put the poll in now because there is a delay, and you guys will see it probably as I'm done reading it. You're hiking along the banks of a small creek when a spray of color draws your eye. Blood in the snow. You draw closer to the scene. Telltale, black-red pools already soaking into the snow and mud. You're no stranger to the aftermath of a hunt, and this doesn't look like someone took down game. From the amount of blood and disturbed snow here, you're pretty certain this was a fight. The blood trails off from the scene into a nearby copse of trees. Following it, you discover that the trail splits at a fork in the path. The blood trail continues to the left, though judging by the broken twigs and footprints, something also ran off to the right. Option A, follow the bloody trail to the left, which is probably the wounded thing. Follow the trail of broken twigs to the right. Is there a monster or some kind of race that's built out of wood in this one that maybe is shedding? Or those are its broken limbs? Is the broken twigs? I don't know. I'm not sure what's going on here. But you guys can vote in the live chat. Go in there. There's a poll. Option A or B. We go with the one that wins the poll. New recipe. So we'll see, says Amanda. Lots of cream cheese and bacon in there.
Sounds
cream
good.
Cheese and bacon.
That sounds good.
Oh yeah, Michael says, yeah, that's the other thing, the attack modifier deck.
Oh, that's the worst.
Restarting a character over and having a crappy attack modifier deck again with no perks. That hurts. Yes, that's the worst. I hate starting with like a basic attack modifier deck. That is the worst part, actually. I don't mind some lower level cards, you know, but the attack modifier deck is my jam. All right, let's close the poll. Who says, my current two-player game both have 12+ scenario retirements. Okay. I'm supposed to think that's a rare occurrence or a hardship?
Didn't he have like 30 something?
I'm supposed to feel bad for you, Yogi? Is that what you're saying? Back in my day, it used to take like 28 scenarios to retire a character, all right?
Oh my god.
All right, 80% voted A.
Okay.
As you follow the trail of blood, an arrow buries itself in a tree by your hand. Ah, hello. Thought you were them. A young Inox in bloodstained blue cloak sits against a nearby rock, nursing some heavy wounds. A load of undead got the drop on me. I was just about to go, finish them off, he grimaces. If you can spare anything to brace his pain, I'll let you come help. Return one collective small item thing to the available supply.
Oh, wow.
which is fine. I have extra. Hold on.
Same, I
We'll,
have
we'll figure
extra.
that out. And then add Winter Road Event 36 to the Winter Road deck.
36.
And then this is
Okey-dokey.
gone.
Just leave it right there, and I will get to that in 1 sec. And this is gone.
Okay. So for example, I have this spare, I have this spare, and I have this spare.
I also
All
have
are
a
great,
spare.
but I just can't use them all yet. But eventually I'll grow into some of them. Dangerous gear. During your turn, create 1 3 damage trap in an adjacent empty hex.
It's good, but I'm not
Hmm.
ever gonna pick that as my one and only
No,
item.
but picture when you have 2, would you pick it?
I don't know. I still like those 2 better. So
Okay,
I
when
would
you have 3, would you pick it?
maybe if I don't have anything better at the time.
Hmm. We each have 3 extras. Okay. What would you say about these then? I have this one. During your turn, perform heal 6 self, which I feel like when I get of a higher
So
level.
good.
Yeah, I know. I'm going to use it. Then I have this one where if we're playing like idiots with armor and all this stuff, or someone we're running away from, I can wound maybe 1, 2, or 3 enemies.
No, I would not get rid of either of those.
And then during my turn, I can perform a retaliate 1 also for idiots with armor and stuff, a retaliate at range 3.
So right now, I would think it would be between
This one,
that
right?
one and
Yeah.
the dangerous gear in the back. I would not get rid of the other 2. The retaliate is good, especially at range 3, but it's only for 1 turn. I don't know. Would you ever pick that?
The fire shield potion is easier to create, but I probably wouldn't create this to get it back. I don't care that much. Yogi says probably ditch that one.
Oh, sell the other one for half the gold. Oh, smart.
True.
Smart. I didn't even really realize
Yeah,
that. I could do
okay.
that.
We'll just get rid of the fire shield one. That's fine.
Okay, we return that back to
Back to the supply of craftable crap.
Okay.
Sweet. Now I have less to choose from. That's easier. Okay. And then we added a road event.
Yeah, Minion, we were doing terribly on gold. We need gold. So
How are we? Yeah, I have 0.
I have 2.
Oh yeah, we want to keep getting like 10 so we can keep building, right? At
Yep.
least. But yeah, we're not doing great.
We're not doing great. We got to loot for some gold.
We lost it all in the retirements. The great retirement of scenario, whatever that was. Episode whatever.
The double retirement.
Like 30 something, I think, or 20 something.
The great retirement.
The great dual retirement of episode whatever.
Which I think people did suggest we maybe stagger the retirement, and we did not listen.
Yep.
And we now
That's what happens.
are regretting our decision.
Now we're broke and alone.
We're struggling to get by.
All right. Next is set up the map tiles for scenario. I believe I did that. Retrieve all monsters for scenario. Shuffle their ability decks. And then overlay tiles done. Set up the first room. I believe I've done. We'll check that when we read the scenario. Shuffle all attack modifier decks. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, the Great Famine. But retiring in one big go was more fun. Yeah, it was more fun for you guys.
Yeah, for you guys. Not for us.
And then some of you were laughing inside, like, oh, you guys are going to be struggling for the next 4 or 5 scenarios while you try to loot yourselves back up again.
In like a 4-player game, it's like 2 retire, not a big deal. But when your whole party retires at once, you get more upgrades than you can even handle and afford, and you're broke. Okay. Now I'll read the scenario entry. So this is the way forward in the Wayfire Woods 3 complexity. Scenario goal is to scenario goals are the scenario is complete when at least 1 emissary is adjacent to the glowing orb. At the end of that round, read blah blah blah. Introduction. The path through the Whitefire Wood is a difficult one, even for the Algox emissaries, who are sturdy and adept at navigating in the wilderness. In all, the hike takes you the better part of the morning, but when you finally emerge from the trees, you are rewarded with a rare sight. The sacred clearing is an expansive ring of ancient stones, megaliths so large even one would take dozens of humans to move, and yet each has been placed according to an inscrutable plan, arranged around a large Algox-sized altar. But the clearing has fallen to ruin. Moss and vine cover the clearing in a thick, verdant cloak, but the most discouraging sight is the altar itself. It stands in the center of a circle surrounded by swirling vortex of black smoke that reeks of hot tin and dust. How long have we lived in this madness? Grundle says. It's no surprise that the altar is clouded, corrupted, just like our factions. We must clear the darkness if we are to learn anything. Just then, new shapes skulk from the heavy shadows of the trees surrounding the clearing, hounds surrounded by faint wisps of black smoke. Okay, we have special rules. A and B. So here's the scenario set up. So A is on the far left, B is on the far right. Okay, I've marked them on the map. B, A, okay. It says A and B represent the emissaries, allies to you and enemies to all monsters. Each has, so level, I believe we're at level 2, right? That's what I set up. I'm at 3.
I'm at 2.
So add that together, divide by 2 is 2.5, right?
And then it's rounded down, right?
No, then divided by 2 again is like 1.25 or something. Is it rounded down or up for level? I just set it to 2 and I was like, I
feel like
think
we
that's
are
what it
on
is, but I
2,
didn't double
does
check.
it tell me on here somewhere?
No, back of the rule book, which you have to your left.
I do have, yep.
That's why I was asking you.
Round it up.
Round it up. So we're at 2, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, it's 2.
2.
Okay.
Perfect.
That's what I thought, but I didn't look it up to validate, and I just remembered. I just set it up quickly for 2. Well, quickly is a kind of exaggeration how quickly I set up the scenario. But so each has, so it's 2 plus 2 is 4. 2 plus 2 is 4, and then times 3. So 12 hit points. They go on initiative 99 each round. They perform a move 2. Focus on moving towards altar C. Altar C is right in the middle here. Okay, the only altar on the board. Okay, if not already adjacent to it, any character may lose 1 card from their hand or 2 from the discard pile to negate 1 source of damage to an emissary. If an emissary dies, the scenario is lost. There's our loot deck. There is a random treasure in there. We're facing against hounds, polar bears, and sun demons. The traps are damage, which I don't know what that is at level 2, and poison. We have logs, stairs, altars, glowing orbs, snow rocks, and there is a treasure somewhere, but it's not on the board yet. So our first room, you see there's an altar in the center, 2 regular polar bears. We got some trees and some of those poison and damage traps, which are how much damage, Mel?
4.
4 damage, and they deal poison, okay. Then on the right side of the board there, we got 2 hounds, one on the very top, one on the very bottom, some snow rocks. And then over here we got 1 hound on the top, 1 hound on the bottom, both regular for 2-player, some more snow rocks. And then we don't see what's going on here yet, but I'm sure that has something to do with this. At the start of the first round, in which both emissaries are adjacent to the altar, read this.
Oh, maybe that unlocks.
It unlocks this part, and then I'm sure the glowing orb that we need to be adjacent to is somewhere at the end of this little row, whichever way we're coming in. So we probably get to like teleport through here over to here or here, and then wander through to find a. So it's kind of like maybe a lot of movement.
So A and B go at 99 and have a move of 2, and that's it. They don't.
Yeah, and the crazy part is because we're playing 2-player, like they're both separated. So we should probably we can start over here with the one, or start over here with the other.
So maybe we split.
Yeah. So I don't know. Yeah, is that good? I don't know, but that's what I'm thinking. Okay, that's what we got. All right. Let's deal and select battle goals.
Yep.
See, Mitch says, I'm having a blast playing the Prism. I named him Fluffy. Sounds about right. Yogi says we should make Mel play the melee fighter tank as Crashing Tide or whatever.
Yeah, because
I don't know what that means.
I think because C-Mitch was saying, I think Mel would really like the Prism for our next character, but then Yogi says, Rob wants Prism.
How close you're retiring already? We're talking about new characters?
I have 3 builds, I think, out of 12, but they're just excited. We were talking about the Great Retirement, right? So I think then they start talking about...
Like, why are we talking about new characters already? Like, I know the ones we're playing with maybe aren't the most entertaining, but...
Well, they're not built up yet. I'm only level 2.
Yeah, like, you know?
I got to get my... This is the scenario that we play the White Fox, for sure, with these guys.
Yeah.
But do I play the owls?
I don't know. Yeah. 3 months when I retire the drifter. That's the problem. It's like it might take even longer because it's like we have to do a scenario that like a path that gets locked by time. So it's like I don't know how long that all takes.
I can't even remember.
And we have to choose those scenarios like right away and beat them. So like sometimes we might not even choose them as the next week's option.
Oh, we have 2 numbers that are written. I think you are 95.4. I think you're 1, 2.
So I'm like
3 weeks away.
3 weeks away before even unlocking whatever it is, probably.
The scenario, yeah. Then we can play it on the 4th week.
Yeah, maybe if we're winning and all this stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we go back to Frosthaven and all that. We're not force linked into something else.
Yeah. So we'll see. We will see. And maybe we're not even still playing Frosthaven by that time. Maybe we've moved on to some other game because we just got bored of playing the same game over and over again. It happens.
Yeah, maybe people don't want to watch us play this anymore.
Well, I'll keep an eye on the numbers.
Maybe they're
I
hate
always
watching
check.
at this point.
Yeah, we have our hardcore fans that like our Frosthaven playthroughs that I can see that follow along, but at some point the numbers just go down and people stop caring.
Yeah.
And the life of the channel is always priority.
Do you think people watch actually just to see an Outpost rant?
I don't know. I try not to always do it to keep it special. No. Yogi, we will not be overwhelmed by a good Gen Con games. And I know the
No.
goods in quotes. That's not the issue. The issue is games we've had for anywhere from 3 months to 2+ years that I'm getting the itch to start playing just because they're different. They might not be better, but like they might be different and they're in the same category. And I don't really want to play 2 fantasy giant dungeon crawler campaign games at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
But I do want to try some different ones because I have already experienced the Haven games many hours. I love them. They're great. But yeah, I just want to try some different stuff. Sometimes I just get kind of like, just like you guys do. You buy a bunch of games, then maybe even after backing it, you don't even care about playing it when you get it because you found something new in the meantime that you got that you'd rather play. It happens, you know? But yeah, as long as we keep getting the group together, Mel keeps wanting to play, I keep wanting to play, you guys keep wanting to watch. As long as the group keeps wanting to show up for our weekly playthroughs, I don't see why they should stop. But I'm just joking. But 3 months from now, who knows, man? Who knows?
Yeah, we've been playing this, since February?
Yeah.
Like weekly?
Yeah. And it's cool. But again, it's like, it's just more Gloomhaven. It's not blowing me away. It's just more Gloomhaven. So it's like, yeah. But it's still, that's a good thing. Like, it's quality, like, is what I'm saying. In some aspects, not others. But yeah.
You can go first.
Oh, okay. Probably. What the hell? No, I would take the other one over this one. And that's actually really possible with my character because I can just do some setup rounds, but I don't like to play that way. That is rough. I think, yeah, number 1 is what I think is a proper grab. Number 3 could like lose us a scenario, but I like number 1 over 2, obviously, because it's like a little more controllable. But again, I might not even do it. Yeah, 3, exactly. 3 would hurt us. It would be like hard. And I don't know how this scenario is, but yeah, I'll just take the number 1.
Good?
Yeah. I'll put those back, but okay, go ahead.
Okay, number 1. Oh, I don't want this at all. 2. I don't know that my character can do this. I can take a quick look in a second, but I don't think I can. That's number 2. 3. Oh, this is fun. I think I can do this with this and this. Yeah, 3 is possible, right? But I think I need these. All bad for the scenario, but I think the easiest one will be 3. I'm not doing 1. I don't think I'm just going to quickly, sorry, you can look for a second. I took it away, but I just need to quickly look at my deck. I don't think I have enough for number 2. 1, 2. That's a throwaway. I don't want to play throwaways for it. No, I don't. I think I'm taking 3. 2 is maybe possible, but I don't think. Yeah, I think. Let's just try for 3, and we'll see what happens. Where was that one? This one. Yeah, I don't know if I can do 2. It might be very challenging.
2 is stinky.
Okay. We'll have to kind of track this. Yeah, if it happens, it happens. We'll see. Okay, we'll see what happens here.
So all enemy range attacks have a push. Now we're fighting. Okay.
This might be good.
Yeah, because we're fighting polar bears and hounds, which we know are just all melee, right?
Yep.
And the sun demons who
I mean,
fly.
I can peek if you want.
Yeah, they might be a melee only. I know some of those demons are melee only.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, I saw range.
Yeah, 3 range cards. 1, 2, 3.
Now the problem is the little traps in the middle, but if those are the only traps in the whole scenario, that's where the push kind of scares me a little bit.
Yeah, but I can maybe hopefully push them and break those traps before.
But yeah, that one seems not bad.
That's not bad.
Hungover. Increase all characters' initiative values by 10. No thanks.
No, let's do the other one. I think the other one is doable.
All right, sweet. Done.
And we only have to remember the sun demons have that effect right now.
Yeah. So
Okay.
if everyone can help, I know it'll need to be reminded, but all enemy range attacks have a push 1 after them. We'll probably forget it.
Yeah, we had something similar, right? Last time where all the enemies had something and they had to tell us every time.
Maybe I'll like put it here or something. Yeah, let's try to remember.
Okay.
Okay. Loot deck's built. I'll just shuffle quickly. Select which items to bring. I think I'm good with what I have, actually.
There was no negative conditions for the scenario, right? For the first time in a while?
And
Okay.
the road event didn't screw us other than stolen item, but that didn't affect the immediate scenario.
Okay, I think I'm going to take the major stamina potion to return a card from my discard pile.
Yeah, whatever.
I think so. Because we're going to split up and I don't think I need to worry about that.
Yeah. Might be trouble.
Oh, yes. And Temujin was saying, should we put A and B in bases if they're going to move around the board?
Yeah, absolutely.
We'll do
Yeah,
like
I didn't
this.
know they were little buddies.
Yeah, A and B, and then we won't get confused with the other, why we have D and E on the board, I don't know. Okay, so now let's pick 11 cards here, right? So this is just for, I'm just putting this up here. I think this will work for my battle goal as well, right? The top half of this? Oh, no. Never mind. Misread. Oh, fun. Okay.
We can track their health up here with dice once they start taking damage or whatever. Or actually, maybe we can count them down. I don't know. Yeah, I could just count them down. So I have red dice and yellow dice. I'll put those here once they start. No, yeah, we can just do it. What are they again?
12.
12 health? Oh, perfect. 12 health on red guy. And 12 health on yellow guy. Works, right? Now they can stand up.
Okay, I think we're going with this.
Let's keep them alive.
1, 2. Yeah, I just misread that other card.
Kalipa, hello. Yeah, our Sundays.
Hello.
It's good so far.
So far.
But it could go downhill real fast. They are allies to us, right? So you can help them, heal them, move them, whatever.
Oh,
with
yeah,
your
I can
allies.
move them. Yes.
Allies,
So
allies.
I've taken things that can help with that, I hope.
Yeah,
I've
you can
taken.
grant an ally attack, but I don't think they can attack.
I don't think it can attack, but I think I can give them, like, I have the one with the move, I think. Like, move them.
But we're gonna meet in the middle anyway. We're
Oh,
only
like this, if I can heal them.
yeah.
And then if it was an ally that was granted the heal, they move too.
Yeah, which
So
we're
things
trying to
like
get them to
that.
the altar, right?
Grant one ally a move.
And we need them both beside the altar.
This I can.
And they're always moving
move or
2 to the
pull.
altar.
Okay. I think I've taken everything that can help get them there. Did I take my birds?
Oh yes, Edgar is guessing on the E and the D. Yes, are probably something related to monster spawning, or something. Once we get the guys by the altar, or maybe those are the exits to get.
Oh, to get
back.
across to this side, maybe.
There's a lot of movement. I'm
I did-
fearing is this in this one.
I did take my throwaway 8 move just to have in my back pocket if I
Mhm.
need to like do a running get out or something.
I don't know. Should I just go over here then and help with this guy?
9, 10, 11. Yep. I'll go on the other side. And what spaces is it? It's like 1, 2, 3 or something?
No, it's just the 2
Just the 2.
beside it.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okie dokie. Actually, is this what I want? Maybe. I think so. Oops. It's okay. Alrighty.
Hounds retaliate, have 6 health, and polar bears 10 health. You can't stun them, immobilize them, and yeah, okay. Hit for 3.
Sorry.
It's all good.
Okay.
Good?
Yeah.
71.
27. Polar bear 3. Hound 19. What number did you choose? Sorry.
71.
71. So it's looking like this. Polar bears are going first. They are going to shield, retaliate, and heal self. They don't do anything. Okay.
Done.
The hounds. Number 1 up here is going to. Oh my gosh, they move for 4.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2,
Yeah, they're
3,
always
4.
big movement and pretty quick, I believe.
1, 2, 3, 4. Oh wow.
Uh-huh.
And then they attack. I'd rather be on that side, I think.
Yeah, okay, whatever.
Then they attack for 2, and +2 if the target is adjacent to any of the hound's allies. It's not. So just an attack of 2 on our friend here. plus 1 is 3. I don't think I want to throw a card away for that because I can heal him potentially. So 3 damage. Okay, and now number 3 can move for 4. Okay, attack of 2. Wow, plus 2 is 4. Oh yeah, you can equip 2 small items because you're level 3 now. Sorry,
Oh,
Rob was saying.
whoopsie.
Thank you, thank you.
Okay.
Okay. Number 5. 1, 2, 3. He's attacking me for 2. -1, so just 1. And then number 6 up there is attacking you for 2. Plus 1 is 3.
Defense.
Wow, those guys are annoying.
Mm-hmm. Snow Dancer?
All right, I'm going to move for 2. With jump, but that doesn't matter. I'm just going to go to here, I think. And then I'm going to create Frost. And then I will attack for 1 at range 3. I'll choose hound number 1, and then I can push him for 4, so we can push him back out of the way. So attack of 1. Oh, attack of nothing. But then I can push him for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
No, back one.
Oh, there's a speed there. Sorry. And then I create Frost and Air. I get 1 experience for that one. Even though it did nothing. Okay. And I'm done.
Drifter. I'm just going to set up my cards. So I have Retaliate on the next 6 attacks targeting you, performed by enemies within 2 range. Gain Retaliate 2 at range 2. And your next 6 melee attacks add +2 damage. Done.
You're done? Okay, 99 is our friends. They're
yeah.
going to move for 2. Okay. And this is going to get shuffled.
Should I go the same way as you? But then this is difficult terrain.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, these are difficult too, by the way. The stairs.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, sure. Okay. Yeah.
That one. You take advantage of those elements that are in there. That one. Okay, I think this is going to be super helpful. I think. He did move, but then on my attack, I pushed him back. Polar bears are going to be trouble as well.
Mm-hmm. $17.
18. Oh, I want to go before you, but that's okay. Polar bear, 29, not moving, just attacking. Hounds, 72. Their movement is -2, which is good. Okay.
Drifter. Let's just move here. And I'll shield up one for the round. And then... Attack of 3, 4, 5 on this one.
He's dead. They have 6 damage.
All right.
There you go.
Is that the first enemy in the scenario that
Sure
died?
is.
Oh, interesting. Good. Mental note. right. And it says if you killed an enemy with the attack ability, move the character token on one of your things back 1 slot. I also get an XP. And done.
Alrighty. Me. I am going to move for 3. 1, 2.
Did the hound at the top of Mel's side move?
Yeah, I already.
Yeah. And then Mel.
1, 2, 3. Yeah, exactly.
Their cold breath blew
Stop
it
there.
back to the edge of the map.
And then all allies add +2 to their move and jump to their move abilities this round.
Oh, that's why you want to go first.
I think.
Why don't you just say that? Like, say I need to go early.
Well, you weren't.
Like, I need to go well before you.
You weren't
wink,
moving.
wink,
This
nudge,
is
nudge.
really going to help our friends. This, more so than you. But you didn't. You only moved 1. So I mean, having.
I don't know, but maybe I would have changed all my plan.
Would you?
Maybe, yeah.
Okay, so I think we're putting that up. I think we're good, right? Then this one, 1, 2. Oh, I need to be here. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, and jump. That's fun.
Now, it might be trouble if they landed on here.
Yeah. Well, jump ignores that. And to move out, it is an extra move. So jump gets them on difficult, and it doesn't cost them extra to leave it later.
That's perfect.
Yeah,
okay, so that's good. That's good.
Yeah.
Okay, so then, sorry, I'm moving to here. I had 3 movement spaces. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to attack at range 3. This guy for 2. I will spend the air that's there to make it 3 and a curse if he's still alive and 1 experience. So attack of 3. He's still going to be alive. Yeah. 3 on number 5. And curse in their deck.
Yes.
Okay, and I got 1 experience. Okay. That is done. I am done. Polar bears. They are not attacking. No one's adjacent to them. Okay. And then the hounds. Hound number 1, he's going to attack. There's no one adjacent. Then he's going to move for 2. 1, 2, and attack again. Nobody's adjacent. Number 5 is going to come to me. Oh, he's closer. So he misses the first attack. Then he goes here, attacks for 1, +1, so 2 on our friend.
2 on red? Or
yellow, yeah. And I'll try to heal him in a minute.
Down to 7.
Okay. And then yours, he's going to attack you for 1. 1. Then he doesn't need to move. Then he's going to attack again for 1. Oh, sorry, he's piercing if you have shields.
I'm taking the 1. Hold on.
Yep.
Please wait. And then retaliate of 2 back. And then I gain an experience. Okay.
Okay, then he attacks again, piercing your shield for 1. 1.
And then retaliate of 2.
Okay, that's them. Then our friends, they technically now have move of 4 with jump. 1, 2, 3,
That's
4.
bad.
1, 2.
The polar bear is gonna eat them.
Yeah, we gotta get in there.
Yeah, right now, literally, don't the polar bears go right after? Oh no, they're going at the end of the round. Polar bears did nothing?
No, they did nothing.
Oh, okay. I see. They go 99. Yeah.
Okay, this is done.
Wow. Look what you did.
I mean, is that bad?
No, it speeds up the scenario as long as we can get in there and take the hits, or we might have to lose a card to keep them alive. Like, I just worry the polar bears hit a lot harder and could immobilize too.
Oh, Sean is saying, maybe this is a stupid question. Is it no longer possible to join the channel via YouTube? I can't see the join button like I can for other channels. It should be there, Sean.
I don't know. It should be there.
It should be there.
Is it maybe a mobile thing? What country are you in, Sean?
Oh, maybe on mobile it might be harder to see.
There should be a link in the video description that you can click if the button's not there or it doesn't work. I remember when YouTube launched it, I got an email saying, here's how to add a link to your video description for people who might not see the button on certain countries and mobile devices and stuff when they were rolling it out. So I don't know. But yeah, that worries me a little bit.
Oh, this is so funny. So Yogi, thank you so much. Yogi was showing that the button still does work and was able to gift a membership to Sean.
I think Sean was baiting us. Sean just tricked Yogi into clicking the button and then got a gifted membership. So sorry.
Thank you, Yogi.
Sorry, Sean. You'll have to wait another month before you can check the button again. Sorry.
Yogi, thank you so much for showing Sissy. Look, it works.
Thanks for ruining everything, Yogi.
Yogi, thank you so much.
We were going to test things out, okay? You ruined it all.
How funny, though, that it picked Sean as one of the 5. That's amazing.
Yogi, thank you for the support. You're too kind. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you. See, it was meant to be.
That's funny as the first one.
Yeah,
got it too.
That's what I mean.
And it goes to people who are interactive with the channel, who like watch the channel, click like buttons and chat and stuff, and watch a lot of streams.
Yeah, which is I think why sometimes people will get one again.
Yeah, which is the same people will get them over and over sometimes, which is good. I like that though.
And you have to enable it on your side to be able to accept gifted memberships.
That's
so
true.
If you haven't, I don't know if it's
you still
automatic
have to do that,
or if you have to just do it if you don't want. But yes, Yogi, thank you so much.
Thank you, Yogi.
It is working, yes. And if you'd like to join the channel, you can see if the button is there for yourself as well.
Yeah, Seabish says, one of these months I'll be able to buy my own membership. I keep getting them gifted to me. Yeah, blame Yogi for ruining that. Or Kanji, who they come in and they drop 5 at a time. Or more sometimes. But thank you so much.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah.
It's very generous.
But that means, see, Mitch, you're one of like our
active members.
Active members, yeah. That's the word I should have used, yeah.
Yeah.
I was going to say something different, but good thing you corrected me.
Thank you.
All right.
Okay. All right.
I
think we're choosing cards again,
right?
Yeah,
we need to get by our buddies so we can save them from getting killed by polar bears.
Do I have enough movement for that? No, wait, though. We could control their movement, right? So could we not have put them like back one? Like, could we done this?
Are we allowed?
Or do they have to?
Focusing? No, they focus towards the altar.
Okay.
They move just like on rails.
Okay.
Yep. But now there's no space. Technically, I don't know if they move, right? Because, because there's no like space beside the altar, but I feel like they just still go towards it. That's how I'm going to play it, but.
Yeah, they're not going to the traps, are they?
Yeah, I think they would. It's the only path, right? That's why they put those there. It's like you've got to get those polar bears out of the way.
Or I mean, I can pull mine back a little bit if we want. Okay. Maybe that was a bad idea. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm stuck because like difficult terrain and stuff. Oh, I guess I could jump boots onto the stairs.
Okay.
But I can't stop them.
I could have pulled that card back. Yeah, let's say I did that because I guess I could have pulled this card out of my discard pile. Oh, I couldn't.
Only on your turn.
Yeah, and that
It's
got
fine.
discarded after the end of my turn. Oh, I'm so sorry if I just ruined the scenario.
Well, we just might have to pitch a whole bunch of cards to keep them alive. That's what I'm worried about. But maybe the polar bears don't hit hard this turn. We have 2 turns to get to them. Oh, that's crazy.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. Do I have jump boots? No. Well, let's play this. Sorry, I don't think that frost is there, right?
No.
Okay. No, I don't want to do that. Don't want to do that. Guess I do this. Okay.
Mel trying to sabotage another scenario. Says
No,
Yogi.
no, I thought I was doing good, and I wasn't really fully thinking like how far they would actually get with those 4 movement.
KB Phoenix is here. Says been watching the backlog for a while. Yeah, there's quite a backlog of Frosthaven videos. Love your content. Try not to be spoiled, so I'll catch up later. Thanks for stopping
Thank
in.
you.
Just hit the like button on your way out if you could,
Yeah,
please.
we appreciate
And
that.
thank you to all 32 of you who clicked the like button. Much appreciated. Thank you, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, thank you.
Alrighty. Are you good, sorry? I'm good.
It will never pick me, says Edgar, because the membership setting page is locked for me. Membership setting page.
I think Edgar chose that, right? Like you set it so that you don't get members, I think. Or maybe where where he's from is it's not an option. I can't remember which of the two.
Okay. Interesting.
Oh, done and done. Thank you, thank you. Enjoy
Awesome.
the backlog.
We'll see you back here in the future when you catch up, but then it'll be
In
the
many,
past.
many,
then it'll be the
many
past.
months.
So like I don't know, we're time jumping here. I don't know what's happening. Time travel is always a mess. All right, let's go. 32.
20. Okay, polar bear. Oh, 61. Okay.
Oh, they're targeting two.
And 26 for the hounds. Okay.
So what are we doing? Order?
I'm 20.
I'm
so
32.
I'm first, then hound, then you, then polar bear.
Oh, I couldn't get away from the hound. That sucks. Okay, Snow Dancer, go.
Okay. So I can move for 3.
Gotcha, Edgar. Gotcha.
1, 2, 3. You don't have a jump on this one, unfortunately. And then I can heal at range 1 for 2. So I'll heal yellow for 2. Okay. We're good. Then I will attack for 1 at range 3. Oh, this is terrible. 1, 2, oops. 1. I probably should just start going after the polar bear. Just because, and if I can muddle him.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, so I'm gonna go for the polar bear. Attack of 1. Actually, can't add any extra. He doesn't have shields. Okay, attack of 1. Unfortunately, it's only 1 on polar bear number 3, but he is muddled, so hopefully.
Oh, good. Yeah,
that's good when he attacks my friend.
Hopefully he draws a muddle, and then this one draws into a curse, and we're all good.
Okay.
Matthew, hello, Matthew's here.
Hi,
Matthew, looking at my watch here. It seems like you're late to the stream today. I'm going to need an explanation, and we're also going to have to send a letter home to your parents.
I think I might just actually take
Let's not let it happen again.
Back.
How you doing today, Matthew? All right.
Happy Sunday. Okay, I just returned that one to give me move and heal, so potentially I can try to heal him again.
Hound time.
Okay, hound time.
Number 1.
Moving for 4. I don't know. 1. Oh yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4 is still the closest. I think 1. Because that one is like 2.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. And then nothing. He's going to attack me for 2. Nothing. Attacks you for 2. 1.
I'll just block, and then retaliate will happen.
That's
2.
on number 6. He's dead.
And then what am I doing? Experience goes up by 1. Okay. Drifter. I'll move for 4. There's nowhere to get closer. Yeah, I don't know. I guess I'm gonna use a jump, but I can't reach with my attack. Oh, unless I switch, but then I don't have range. No, it just, yeah, it sucks, man. All right, anyway.
I'll try to heal him after.
But I'll move the character token on one of your persistent abilities back 1 slot. And just range 2. Yeah, they're all out of range. Why do these polar bears move, man? All right, done.
Okay.
Polar bears.
Polar bears. So number 2 is going to go first. He actually wants to target 2, and he can move for 2. I don't think he can reach both of you. Okay. So he's attacking for 2. 1. Okay.
1 on red.
And then this guy, he's moving. Yep. And then he's attacking for 2, but with muddle. 0, -2, nothing.
Beautiful.
Beautiful. Okay.
Scenario's not over yet.
Okay, this is going to get shuffled. Okay.
Oh yeah, this should be in my discard pile by now.
Okay. No elements are there, right? Oh, sorry. Our friends get to move. These
Oh,
guys.
yeah,
So
yeah.
1, 2. So they're almost adjacent. So now I can freely do, I think,
Yeah, we just need to beat the crap out of like the polar bears or
this
whatever.
one. Could it be helpful if I gave you a attack?
Would I get to move first?
Yes.
Oh, okay. If that's the case, yeah, of course. There's what, these 10 health polar bears?
Yeah, you're better
yeah.
at them than me, so
Looks like you're having enemy trouble over there.
it's okay. Trying to protect my friend. Good?
Yeah.
21.
I have 23.
Okay. Polar bear, 80. 26. So me, then you, then hound, then polar bear. Okay. So I'm going to move for 3. 1, 2, I think. I think I stop there. And then I heal yellow for 2.
Up to 11 out of 12.
Okay. Then grant 1 ally a move for 2 and attack for 3. And you get to attack for 3.
Can I add poison?
Mm-hmm.
So it's attack of 5 actually, and I gain experience.
5, and he's poisoned. Okay.
Okay.
Done.
Drifter. I'm going to attack for 3, 4, 5, 6 with poison, 6 damage.
6, he's dead.
Boom.
Okay.
See you, buddy. 1. Oh, that doesn't do anything.
Oh, poor bear's gonna dog me twice. Oh, this is gone.
Yeah, wish I didn't use my jump. I don't have a 3 move, but like, should I start going up this way to fight over here? I don't know what's going to happen when these dummies end
When
in
they're
their start of the first round, in which they're both adjacent to the altar. So literally,
So
the start
the
of next round, I read some new thing, and like, I don't know if I'm going to be in a bad position being not near them, but I'm debating coming over here to help.
I wouldn't be mad at that because.
But I'm worried that they'll like teleport or something instantly, and then or something like that will happen, and then I'm not near them to teleport behind and we go save them. So I don't want to get too far away from my emissary. So I think I just stay here and do some end of turn looting.
Okay.
I don't know. But I do want to come help fight enemies, but I don't know if they're all going to get wiped from the board or we're all of a sudden on this map and they can't do anything. I don't know. 2 lumber.
Okay.
Done.
Hound. Hound number 1 is going to move for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Attack me for 2. 2. Hound number 5. I don't think I can get anywhere, right? Like.
Sorry, what?
Hound number 5.
What's his movement?
4.
Oh, yeah.
1, 2. But like,
No.
there's. I guess he's trying to
It's
get.
going up to here, I guess.
So he's trying to go back around this
I
way.
think,
One.
because he's not going to go through the trap, right? He'll go the longer
1,
way.
2, 3, 4.
I
That's what I
think.
was thinking too. Okay. And then the polar bear. This is where things are going to get spicy. He's going to attack me for 2. Nothing. Okay. Then move for 2. That's fine. He's already there. And then attack me for 2 again. 1. And then he's going to tell me I can't use pocket items, but I don't have any to use anyways.
But you still take the condition in case there's some kind of negative condition thing that happens.
Okay.
But you just
Alrighty.
lose at the end of your next turn, right?
Yep. And then our friends will go, and they'll go adjacent to there. Okay. So I'll just shuffle these.
Kalipa says, in Matthew's defense, you don't usually play the first hour. Not true. in a
Depends.
campaign game where we're like on episode something or other,
30 something.
30 something, I try at least half the episodes to just get right into it because, you know, you guys have been following along, especially people who are watching later or just watch episode after episode. It's nice every now and then they don't have to scrub through an hour of all the intro stuff. But yes, when we play a new game, yes, it is like, yeah, I have to explain the whole game, and people are like, it took forever to start playing, or a comment, oh, this stream's so stupid, it doesn't even start playing for an hour and a half. But it's like, I explained the game for an hour. Like, I said I was going to do that. Like, that's what, damn you. But anyways, but yeah, can't please everybody. But yeah, you're right. Sometimes I don't play in the first hour, but for a Frosthaven episode, sometimes we get right into it. Especially with the Kyle episode, we usually get right into it in a campaign.
Yeah.
Because we only have so many hours. I went to a kid's birthday party last night, and apparently it was full of booze, so I'm hungover. I think it was more of the adults than the kids. Oh,
I
more
mean,
for the adults than the kids.
Yeah, we've
I
seen parties like that before.
Oh, yeah. You mean the booze was more for the adults than the kids? So the kids still, what? What? No, I'm just kidding. Yeah.
Oh man, I don't like
Nice.
picking cards and not knowing what's going to happen here.
And Matthew says, and yes, I was invited.
Good to know.
That was first question I had. Were you
Good
even
to
invited?
know. All right, I don't know what's going to happen here.
Yeah, we'll find out at the start of the round.
So let's do
Which
this.
is that right now?
Well, I think we
No, I think
before we pick. I think we pick our card. Hold on.
I think picking new cards is the start of the round.
Is there like a
I don't know.
flow chart for this?
I never played a Haven game before. I don't know how this works.
Like, what's the actual order of?
It's before we draw. We pick cards for sure. Because that's a new round, right?
I don't know.
23.1.
You're probably right though.
Yeah, because always we do it and then we choose our cards based
play
on what
scenario.
happens.
Play cards. Oh, card selection. Yeah, so it would be before card selection.
Obviously.
Okay.
23.1.
So I don't need to pick these then necessarily.
No, because things are going to change. It would suck to play your cards and find out, whoa, we're not even like in the same map anymore, or all this stuff is gone. Oh no. Oh yeah, this is a 3 complexity, so of course we're going to have giant purple boxes to care about. Damn it. Standing next to the altar is like standing in the path of a storm. The black smoke darkens the air, making everything damp and clammy. Grundle and Bardu huddle against the altar as more corrupted beasts emerge from the woods. You expect them to swing a weapon or else strike at the altar with some spell, but instead, Grundle simply raises a hand to the black smoke. Her eyes go blank, and her body becomes still as death. Bardu shouts to you, "We must fight the corruption from within. We need your help inside, but some must stay here and protect our physical forms from these beasts." With that, she too raises a hand to the cloud and then falls, her eyes turning a milky white. You must choose. Some of your party must fight in the other realm, and some must remain here and protect the emissaries.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah. But in 2-player, it's like...
Rob's the fighter.
Yeah, but where? Do I need to fight in the other realm? Or do I need to stay here and protect them? Like, that's what we have to decide.
No, you need to fight in the other realm, because I can heal them.
Oh, okay. So special rules, okay? I'm going to read these special rules out and try to understand them.
Okay, I'm listening.
A and B, which are our friends, on tile 1F, represent the emissaries. So 1F is here.
Oh, do they get moved up there then?
Mel, I'm going to read and we'll find out, right?
Sorry, yeah.
Okay. A and B on the 1F represent the emissaries on the spirit plane. The AS, what the frig is this? The A's are counterparts. The B's, I know they mean multiple now. Okay. Oh, I see. So if we look at the map here, A and B. Okay, you can put tokens there for now.
I think it's our A and B. So these guys.
Yep. Okay, hold on. No, I know.
Okay.
Just leave those, please.
Okay.
Yep. And then I'll put these here. Okay. We'll organize in a sec. We'll figure it out once we know the whole deal. The A's are counterparts, as are the B's, sharing the same allies, enemies, initiative, conditions, and hit points. On initiative 99 each round, the emissaries on the spirit plane perform move 2, focusing on and moving toward and opening door number 2.
Okay.
So I have an elite sun demon up there also.
Okay. And that's this one, right?
Nope.
This
That
one?
would be this tile.
Oh.
See the way it's 1 tile and 2 tile, or 1 tile, 2 tile?
Oh.
And we need those little overlays there to connect them, which I placed all beside you over there.
Yep.
Yeah.
And elite sun demon.
Covers up the map connection.
Okay.
Okay. All right. And then what else we got up here? So they move 2, focusing toward and opening the door 2. So allies can open doors now. Not even just allies, the spirits of the allies. The emissaries on tile 15A no longer act. Whenever any character is adjacent to altar C, oh, we got to get rid of those traps. They may transfer to the spirit plane. Place one of their character tokens in their hex. Now, here's my question. With the way movement works in this game, could I not cheat and say, I'm moving to this hex, and I move here, because I can go through my allies. Oh, I'm adjacent. And then now I'm in the next plane using the rest of my movement? Probably,
I think so, because it just says once you're adjacent.
Yeah. I would think so. Whenever any character is adjacent to Altar C, they may transfer to the spirit plane. Place one of their character tokens on their hex. Oh, no. Place one of their character tokens on their hex, then place their figure in B. No, I think you need to leave it. Like, it has to be an empty hex to put your token there. Never mind, that answers my question.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, you leave your body behind, basically, right?
Yep.
All character tokens on the map share the same allies, enemies, initiative, conditions, and hit points as their character, but do not act. Set the round track to the first round. At the start of each listed round, spawn the following monsters at the listed locations based on character count.
Edgar was right.
Yep. So round 1. So we don't spawn anything till the second round. But when we do, on D and E, 1 normal hound. On round 2. Then also on round 3, same thing. Then round 4, 1 normal polar bear on E. So it's more hounds and polar bears just keep coming every round, basically, for the rest of the game, starting next round after this one.
Oh, this is going to be a fun challenge.
Yeah. So whoever's up here needs to hurry the F up, and that's how we get it done.
Okay.
Place one of their character tokens in their hex, then place their figure in B, or the closest empty hex. All character tokens on the map share the same allies, enemies, initiative, conditions, and hit points as their character. So you could still target if I go to the plane, for example, and let's say I have to hit a trap, which is so annoying, so I'm obviously going to lose some health. Then let's say I left my thing there, or I left it up here, whatever. So this is an ally to enemies and all that stuff. So I can get attacked. You can heal me. You can give me attacks and stuff because you can target me. And we share everything, I think.
Okay.
So they share the same allies, enemies, initiative, conditions, and hit points. So even here I could get stunned. I could get wounded, and it wounds me no matter where I am.
Okay.
That's what I think it's trying to say.
I think I am agreeing with you. I think that's exactly
what's happening. But maybe I'm missing some little trickery that is,
Okay. Yogi, I can push the
absolutely,
polar bear. However,
Mel, please, that would be amazing.
But then the polar bear would still be in the space. So, then I have to.
You can't push it twice and pop 2 traps? Because it'll move eventually.
I can with these cards.
Because they're damage and poison. Like, this is how you're going to use those traps to your advantage, right?
Okay, so then I might need
That's
to
what your character does,
here.
right? Pushing, and when you have traps, you become a super character.
But though, can I short rest right now or no?
I don't know. Who cares? Just do it.
I might actually have to do...
Technically, I don't think so, but whatever. Yeah, otherwise I have to go on. What was the damage on the traps again? 3? 4?
4.
4? And they're poison? Damage and poison? Yeah. 4 damage and poison. Who's going in there?
I think you, right? I don't. That thing. Oh yeah.
Like, whoever goes up there needs to be freaking fast, right?
Yeah.
But it
It's
sounds
13
like...
health with 1 shield. I don't think I'm the fast person to do this.
I'm assuming I can open the door up there. It's just they want to move to and open the door if I'm not opening the door. But I feel like I should be able to open the door, yeah?
I'm wondering though if I even have enough card abilities to like kill these enemies, heal what's here, and then worry about all the incoming enemies. But
Remember, the
we'll
enemies
see.
spawn like over here, you know, so it's like
but those
they
hounds
take a
move
minute.
so fast.
Yeah, but they still take a minute to get to you.
Yeah, it's more so the polar bear that's in our space. But you're right. If I can, so if you're saying I can short rest,
I don't know if this is good, but
1, 2.
And here I was thinking of long resting too. That's funny. Remember, we can pitch cards to help keep them alive too, but if you go down before then they die, we're done.
I know I was gonna summon to my fox just for additional help.
Yeah.
But if I need to try to clear a trap, then I have to figure out how to do that.
Well, I'll just step on a trap and leave, but you should still use the traps to help you kill enemies. That should be a thing. Like, that's extra damage and poison for you, so that'll help you kill enemies and keep people safe.
I know.
Because that's what your abilities let you do. I do not have such abilities.
I just need to... Are you full health, or can you technically
no, I'm missing
set
2.
more? Okay.
But this guy can take 5 more.
I know. I will get to him. So you're saying I can short rest now, right?
Sure, just do it. I don't care. I don't care. Yeah, or you go up there and you grant the movement. Like Edgar's saying, it's going to take like 6 turns just to have them move. But the orb, we don't know where the orb is, right? So the orb's in there somewhere, and they need to be next to the orb. Just one of them needs to be next to the orb, right? Scenario is complete when at least one emissary is adjacent to the glowing orb. At the end of that round, read 57.1. But how many enemies do you think are actually up here? Like, could you just go with them and handle like 1 enemy? He is what?
13.
10 health with a shield. He has advantage. Oh, he's elite. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, true. And I could just deal damage.
Like
here.
I have 2 options for pierce.
Yeah.
But I don't know that I have the attack strength. I think you might.
And I don't have heal down here to help them, I don't think. Yeah, okay, I'll just try to do that.
All right, so let me see. I need to push this guy into those. I can clear both of these traps. That's 8 damage, 9, plus the hit I'm going to give him. Actually, maybe I don't even need to do that.
I'm okay. If you just use the traps to kill stuff, I'll probably just step on a trap, unless it is clear.
Yeah, I'm going to clear.
This is crazy.
I think I need to do...
Yeah, I'm worried that the orb is in the back of the room, Edgar, but it's like there's more enemies in front, that maybe 2 or 3. But it knows that the scenario's split, so hopefully it's only like 1 enemy in that last room. Like an elite polar bear. I guess it would only be sun demons probably, because this is like a magical realm. I can't see them adding hounds on that side. It'll just be more sun demons. Or a sun demon. Hopefully. What other tokens do you have? Oh, there's a chest in there too.
Yeah.
There's a chest of garbage. Oh yeah, the range attacks from enemies. Yeah, we gotta remember that on the sun demon, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah, he's gonna push. Okay. All right. think I'm ready.
Okay.
Good?
Yep. 27.
11. Polar bear, 60. Hounds, 6.
Hounds are immobilizing.
Okay, that's fine. No, that's
Uh-oh.
fine. I don't need to move technically.
Uh-oh.
Don't need to
Sun
move
Demon?
technically.
What are they doing?
Sun Demon. Oh, yeah. Sorry. They're out now. Sun Demon is going at 95. It is doing range. Range of 3. Moving for 1. And there is no sun, so it's not going to target all. Okay. Okay. So, sorry, you went at what?
Can you give me a little blue bases? I'll just use those. Actually, no. I don't need blue bases.
You went at 27.
A was this guy. Right?
Mm-hmm.
B was this guy. All right.
Matthew says, does anyone know if meeples come with the game? And Yogi says they do not, nor do the dice, the card tray, the sleeves, or the paint. Or Robin Mel.
On the table, the cameras, the lights, the microphones, the card trays.
Oh yeah, that was noted.
The token trays. Is that in there?
That's so funny.
The pens, the pencils we used to mark our sheets.
Yep.
Yeah, a lot of stuff doesn't come with this $249 MSRP US game. Yep. Just a bunch of warping cardboard. Anyways.
Minion, no more traps or difficult terrain that could come out. We just have an orb in the chest out here that's off to the side. So.
Yep.
Okay. So hounds are going first. Hound, there's only these two. So number 1 first is doesn't need to move. He's going to attack me for 2. Oh wow, that's so.
And you're immobilized.
And I'm immobilized, which I think is okay. Mobilized. Then number 5 can move for 3. And I think he's still trying to get around this way. 1, 2, and he can't get on there. Okay, me. I'm immobilized, can't use pocket items. I'm going to heal myself actually for 2. It's the only way I can keep people alive is if I'm alive. And then I don't move, that's fine. And then I can attack for 1. I'm attacking it with disadvantage, totally fine. I just want to use this push ability where I can push 4, this polar bear. So I'm attacking for 1 with disadvantage, plus 2, and 0. Okay, so I take 1, or 1 gets through. So he's at 2. And then he gets pushed 4. So he's going to hit. These are just damage traps?
And poison.
Oh, okay.
So
he's going to take
1. This guy's getting pushed?
Yes.
1, 2, 3, 4.
And then he takes 8 damage.
Yep, so that's you.
And he has 10.
But he actually gets poison on the first one. Oh yeah, but it's only attacks.
Yeah, but he would die because 8 plus 2,
yes,
he's dead.
Correct.
Okay. Okay, that feels better. And now that gives you your space to move, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I did my job. And sorry, that creates air, if you will. I think I will need that. And then these 2 are gone.
Okay, Drifter. I'll move here. I'll leave a character token behind. I will heal 2.
Oh, he dies on the second trap. You're right. You're right.
Oh yeah,
So
yeah.
I
Not all the
guess
way. Yeah.
You would probably.
Okay, I'm gonna go here, close to B.
Did I get XP for that? I did not. Thank you.
Okay, then move a token back 1. Let's move this one.
Oh, no more polar bears. So
Let's move this one.
Do that for now.
Yep. All right. No, let's move this one. Yep. Okay, polar bear.
I think you still get this end of turn loot, I assume.
Oh yeah, because that would have been there. Right?
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, polar bear, nothing.
More lumber, great. Sun demon.
Sun demon.
Moving for 1.
Yep. Attack range 3, cannot target you.
1,
right?
2, 3.
And
Nobody.
no sun to consume. Okay, not bad. Now let's see if we can do this.
Round 2. So D and E, 1 normal hound.
Okay. I will do that. Yes, I have it here, but just so that I remember which cards I'm flipping, I do that. Sorry.
Yeah.
Or I'll forget and I'll flip the cards by accident.
Or you could just do like this and just put this on top.
Or that works too. Yeah, sorry. Just something
some
to let
weird
me know
way,
not to flip the cards, because I will definitely do that. Okay, D and E have polar bears and picking cards. This dang hound has been driving me bonkers. Okay, I gotta get a.
Oh yeah,
summon
end of the
out
round,
there.
some movement happens.
Oh. Okay. Gotta get some help out here.
I will short rest.
Did I do anything here? No, not yet.
Oh, the missing join button is a common problem for, seems to be a common problem for a YouTube app on iOS. So first
Oh.
problem, don't buy iPhones and support Apple. Okay. Just need to join in browser when my gifted sum ends. Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. Good to
That's
know.
so weird. Maybe Apple doesn't get a cut from memberships, so they're like, we don't want that button on our platform unless we get a cut. Maybe.
Is this what I'm doing? That's for sure. Could you use extra move and jump? It would also give our friends extra move and jump.
It would
So,
help me. It does help the scenario in general, yes.
but if it gets them too far,
No, I would do it because we need to just get them beside an orb as fast as possible. And if I have to pitch cards to keep them alive, but if we're just sitting there waiting for them to move and like you're getting killed down here, that's bad. Or they're getting killed down here, that's bad. So anything to speed up the scenario is great because we don't have to kill all enemies. We just have to get them beside the orb.
right?
Unless they put a wall of sun demons all around the orb, but there can't be traps or none of that stuff. So unless they move traps or reuse the traps from out here, but it's rare.
Okay.
All right, 31.
18. Sun Demon.
Oh yeah, did they? Oh, he didn't hit his range attack, right?
No.
Okay. Just
Sun
making sure.
Demon is 36. Only adjacent enemies are attacked. He's gonna move for 2, so I think you're good. And then Hound.
36.
So I am first, then the Hound, and you're 36, right?
31.
Oh,
and
so then
Sun
you
Demon
and then Sun
36.
Demon.
Okay,
Okay.
Snow Dancer.
All right. I can move for 3.
Did we move them at the end of the round?
We did. Oh yes, but Edgar said the meeple, red meeple should be in front of you
Oh,
because he can jump you.
oh yeah, duh. Yeah.
Thank you, Edgar. I meant to say that.
Yeah, we just move. I'm an ally, duh.
Oh yeah, Yogi said it too.
For some reason, the wood and the plastic, I forgot they're friends.
Okay, I can move for 3, and I think I want to move 1, 2, because I'd like to be kind of. Ooh, sorry. I'd like to be kind of close to everybody for healing, and then range as things come in and out. Okay, and then all allies add +2 and jump to their movement abilities this round. Okay, put that there. And then this one, I'm going to summon my Snow Fox. Need some help down here.
Sure. Fight dogs with dogs.
Yes. It's gonna get attacked from my.
You only have 2 choices.
Yeah, but I'm
Both in
thinking
front of
maybe
you.
actually I go here and keep him here. I
Oh,
don't want
yeah.
him to get attacked the first round.
Yeah,
I'd
yeah,
rather
makes
myself
sense.
get attacked. Okay, and then I get 2 experience, and he's gonna go up here. Okay.
So Matthew has a question. What game are those meeples from? I don't remember, but Matthew, since you're going to Gen Con, if you need meeples and tokens like this, and I have to put it on the list, please remind me. But I think we have enough stuff saved up over the years from going to Gen Con and from old games that legacy games, story games we don't play anymore and stuff. But there is a booth at Gen Con, and the best way I can describe it is when you go into like a bulk candy store or a bulk store in general that sells bulk food or whatever, and it's just bins, like those tubs with the big circle in them, and they're like these clear plastic tubs. There's a booth with like on tables all around you, piles of these. They're like they're piled high, and in these little buckets, these little bulk buckets are all the tokens, the generic meeples, the terrain pieces. It's all the stuff that if you were to design a board game and needed prototype components, or you want to upgrade a current game, or you need help with teaching components or something like I'm doing here, like help with visual representation of other tokens, there's a whole booth dedicated to that there. It's been there the last like 3 times we went maybe, but it is just full of components like that. So if you're looking for, you want a bunch of varied colored meeples, just generic meeples for games, they'll have those there. There'll be a booth that definitely sells those, and you can just fill up a bag with components, and I think they weigh it, and you're paid based on that. But yeah, you can buy a scoop of meeples, 100%. It's just like that. Yeah, it's just like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, if you're looking for accessories for games, Gen Con has a ton of booths for like tons of inserts, tons of upgraded components, dex boxes, wooden components. There's like booths for everything. Like any kind of upgrade you want. There's like you want bigger, better dice. You want, expensive dice. There's now booths that look like jewelry stores. You walk up and they have like super expensive dice made of, I don't know, platinum
Shiny
and
and blinging
diamonds and
stuff.
things. I don't know what the hell's going on there, but yeah, if you're looking at accessories for games, you'll just start writing down on a list what games you want accessories for, and keep an eye out because you will forget. Because I know every year I go, I'm at a booth and I'm like, oh my god, they have these accessories. What game do we need that for again? Did we play it already? Will we play it again? I don't even remember. What game was it? I don't know. And then I get home and I'm like, oh, this was the game. I should have grabbed this while they were there. Because you can't always find that stuff online very easily. So anyways, just letting you know. Yeah, Amanda, you too. Yeah. So anything like this you're looking for, like you want a bunch of weird colored dice, or you want dice with Lord of the Rings, elvish pips on them, you'll find it there. There's like just all that kind of crazy stuff. There's like 8 booths that just sell like custom dice. Like it's crazy. But yeah, just throwing it out there. So make a little list. So if there's a game you love playing with your game group, you've been playing it for like 2 years, and you're like, man, I'd love to have bigger, chunkier dice, or I'd love to have meeples to replace the standees, or whatever it is. Just jot it all down so when you're there you have kind of like a list to remind you what you needed and what you're looking for, and you'll find extra stuff if you care about that stuff. Meeple Source goes there. Meeple Source sells bags of upgraded components for games where there's like custom little painted meeples and upgraded components and tokens for many different games. You can look at their website and you can even email them before you go to tell them to bring you something you're looking for, because they don't bring everything. But go check out Meeple Source. That's where they sell like Stegmeyer games and stuff. They sell Stonemaier games. They sell all their stuff at that booth too. But yeah, they go there. So if you're curious what I'm talking about, go check out Meeple Source online. But I don't know what the other booth was called, what company it was. But yeah, it's just it's great for people designing games for playtesting to find components to use for your game before you produce it. I don't know what anyways, all right.
Okay. I'm done. So hounds are going next. So this hound is already adjacent to me, so he's going to attack me for 2. +1 is 3. 1, 2, 3. Uh-oh. And then number 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think he's trying to get to here. I think that's not 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. And then he doesn't have enough to get on there. And then this one, I think 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, he can get to here. And then he's attacking our friend for 2. 2. Oh, that's fine. That's fine. My dog to do some.
Ow! What just happened? Ow!
Okay, your turn.
I felt some pain, but I don't see enemies around me.
Your turn. You have +2 movement and jump.
Okay. So I have a 4 movement card here.
So you have 6 move. Nice.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh man, so close.
Sorry.
So close.
Like
Almost hitting the door. But it's okay. Then. Oh, but I have jump. Did that change? 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold on. Where was I?
You were behind the meeple, yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, it's still the same. I was trying to think if I jumped over him or something, would that have made my counting better?
Hi, Dominic.
Dominic, how's it going?
Still good, I think. Hopefully we can open it next turn.
Yeah. Okay. So then I'm going to melee attack this thing with Pierce 2.
Okay.
And the melee attacks +2. I get an experience for this. So I'm attacking for 5. 5. And he has retaliate and no, he doesn't.
No retaliate. Just has shield 1.
Shield and advantage.
Yeah.
Oh, he could push me onto the door. That would be
No,
funny.
he doesn't have range on this attack.
Oh yeah.
But that would have been
They
funny.
could in the future.
Mhm.
All right.
So 5 you're attacking with?
Yeah. So that's one. So he blocks one. So 5 gets
You
through.
had, didn't you have Pierce?
Oh, Pierce. Yeah, Pierce
Yeah.
2. Derp. That was so long ago. 6 out of what?
13.
Oh, he's 13.
But you have retaliate, so you'll do 2 more, right?
I'll do 2 more, and I could do 4 more right now. So it would be
That would be
6,
1 away.
1 away. So then I could technically ignore him, and he'll kill himself when he hurts me on retaliating. But again, I don't know what's in the next room. But yeah, sure, let's do it. I'm going
4?
to deal 4 damage. Use my little flask.
Okay, I think that's a good play.
Yeah.
Because if there is no enemies or only 1 enemy in there.
Yeah, I'll worry about that after.
Maybe
But this
we don't have
protects
to
my
do-
little buddies a little bit too.
Yep.
Okay, done.
Okay. Sun
Sun
Demon.
Demon.
He's just going to attack you with advantage for 4.
Come at me, bro.
5. Oh, advantage. So he takes the 5.
Oh, womp womp.
That's annoying.
So what am I getting hit for?
5.
5?
Yeah, 4 plus 1.
Oh boy. But I do retaliate for 2.
Yep. So he's at 12 out of 13.
Okay.
Just need to like flick him now, and he's good.
Yeah.
Okay, then our friends get to move as well, and they get +2 movement, so 4 movement with jump. I don't think you can open it.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Oh no. Is there a better way?
Yeah, I think if you had the other one, yellow go on the other side of him, 1 up, I think you'd be,
Yeah.
and then that one would be 1 up there, yeah.
Yeah, that's better. Sure.
Okay, this is gonna get shuffled.
Just one of them needs to make it through, but if one dies, we lose.
Oh, and then we're starting round 2, so I think we're spawning a polar bear, right? Or this is round.
One normal polar. No, this is round 3, so it's 2 normal hounds, 1 on D and 1 on East.
Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot about that one. He would move 4.
1, 2, 3.
Okay, sorry, I forgot about that. So
we need
hound.
normal hound, normal hound.
Okay. These are our last hounds. I need to rush because I don't know if I can handle the situation.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I need to heal. But Alrighty. Oh yeah, this is in my desk right now. I think I can maybe do something with this bananas. Does push ignore difficult terrain? Probably not, right?
So Minion says, hopefully the Gen Con booth doesn't have wingspan eggs. People would probably think they're edible. No, here's the problem. I don't think that would be the issue. I think people would only be looking for those eggs because they already ate the ones at home. And they had to deal with the consequences of eating those eggs at home. So then they would see them at Gen Con and buy them to replace the eggs they already ate. And they would know not to eat them because of the hospital visit on eating the first eggs. So yeah, Minion, you didn't think that through correctly. That's what would really happen. So yes, they should have wingspan eggs there to help for all the people who ate them already, who need replacements. Not that I've eaten any. I've just, a friend told me that's how it worked. I have no experience with this.
5 is almost dead, actually. 5 is almost dead. Sorry.
Whatever.
I'm trying to figure out what to
You ignore difficult terrain for push and pull, says Yogi.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank
It's
you,
ignored.
thank
Yeah.
Don't think I want to do that though. Still, that's not even an attack. Trying to figure out how I can. Maybe next turn I can do that. What did I play here? Oh, that's not even good initiative. I think I just played that. Oh man.
Oh, maybe when I open the door and read a new section in the book, maybe it stops the spawning.
Oh, that would be so good.
But it probably doesn't. It probably just tells you keep doing the stuff that's on the other special rules page. But maybe. Maybe.
Don't want to do that. I guess we're going with these because I need to go earlier so that my things. Okay, sorry.
Hey, whatever, man. Good?
Yep. 20.
17.
Okay. Sun Demon is going at 68. Again, not range, so Retaliate could kill him if you're still there. Or 83 for the Hounds. Oh, they're only moving for 2. Okay, good. But they're attacking harder. Ooh.
Drifter first. 17.
Yeah.
All right. I'm just going to attack him.
Okay.
And I'm attack for 2. Plus 2 more. Is 4. I'm going to heal 1 self. And he did.
He's dead. Nice. Okay, good, good.
Pow. Okay. Oh, yeah, I don't know if, yeah, probably that was still there. That's you. Oh, yeah, we'll find out. Okay, now I'm going to move for 3. Oh, yeah, I'll play the little shield action. So I'm going to move for 1 on to door number 2.
Oh, okay, hopefully this is good.
Open door number 2. I still have 2 more points of movement. I'm going to read 75.3.
Oh, rolling?
Oh, yeah, sorry. I forgot this was rolling. Oh, yeah, it could go into a miss. But it's a -2, so we're good. It still hits him for 2.
Okay.
He blocks 1. 1 gets through. We're good. But yeah, sorry.
It's okay. It's okay.
Woo! All right. What was that? 75.3. Where are we? Oh, right here. Just the little one. All right. The emissaries on the spirit plane now focus on moving adjacent to the glowing orb. Return to 23.1 to reference its special rules if necessary. Okay, so they're the same. 2 sun demons. If you're playing 4-player, it'd be a wall of sun demons. And there's a chest. Okay. And then we know when they get it's complete when at least 1 emissary is adjacent to the glowing orb. At the end of that round, read 57.1.
Sorry, these I think are like this, right?
Let me see.
Or are they one more?
Yep, that's correct.
Oh, so this might work. We might be able to do this.
Yes. So just stay alive, and we need to just survive to the end of that round. And then I'm going to go back to 23.1. I like the way it referenced the other rules to go back to the proper page, so I don't have to try to figure it out every time. Okay.
Yes, Dominic, this is an interesting one.
Yeah, I like this one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like it. I like when they do this kind of stuff.
It's more of a challenge, I think, at 2 players, but
okay,
we'll
so
see.
2 more movement points.
Oh yeah, sorry, these guys are back on board. So I gotta flip a card for them.
What are they doing again?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, big
This
hits.
is the same thing, yeah.
Oh, they're just little yellow, white ones, right? So they're only hitting for
2, yeah, with advantage.
Okay.
Let's put that there.
I'll go 2 down there.
Okay.
And then I have shield 1 for the turn. Let's remember this.
Okay.
And I'm going to heal 1 self. Yeah. Come at me, bros. Okay. Snow Dancer.
All right. My hound is going to go first. He's going to move here. And he's attacking for 2 on hound number 1. Plus 1. So 3. Advantage on an ally. I think I give that to Rob. Okay.
Oh, hello.
Then me. And then, oh, retaliate. He takes retaliate back of 1. Then I think I go with this one. I think I attack for 2 on hound number 5. Help protect our friend here. Yes. I don't have any elements, right? No. Okay. Yes. Attack of 2. Oh, he's mobilized. Oh, that's not good. 2 on number 5, so he's at 5 out of 6. I was really hoping for +1. He's mobilized. Not that it matters. He's already adjacent to his target. Okay, and then I can move for 2. I think I just move one here. I need to hopefully be able to reach that guy when he comes in. Okay. Done.
Or just throw away cards to help him
Yeah,
survive, which I can do too.
yeah.
But
We'll see.
yeah.
Okay. Sun Demons. Number 3 is already adjacent to you. He's attacking you for 3 with advantage. +1 and +1, so 4. You have 1 shield, so you take 3.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I
Second one.
retaliate back
Oh,
for 2.
yes. On number 3.
Gain an experience.
Okay. Then number 6, he can move for 2. Let's have him go like this, right?
Sure.
Then he's going to attack you for 3 with disadvantage. 0.
Advantage.
Advantage, sorry. 0 and 0. So just for 3, you have shield 1, so 2 get through. And then retaliate of 2
Yep.
on number 6. And they're going to create sun again.
Hounds.
Hounds.
Number 1, right here.
He is already adjacent to my dog. He's attacking for 3.
Ooh, +1. Eh?
-1, so 2. Okay. And then number 2, he can only move for 2, so I think he can only get onto this.
Yep, correct.
Number 3, I think he's still coming this way
Yeah.
too, right? For 2. Number 4 can move for 2, and number 5 is already adjacent. He's attacking for 3. 3 on yellow. I'm gonna let that go, and I'll pitch cards later if I need to. If you'll remove 3 from yellow, this goes away. Okay. And then our friends up there can move for 2 each. Okay. Any shuffles? No. Okay, the round will go to round 4 now. What do I need to summon next?
Round 4 is one normal polar bear on E.
Oh, good. Okay, keep him over
I
there.
feel like they don't move that fast either, but maybe I'm
I think
wrong.
you're right. So he's gonna come in to the party. Okay, I'm going to do that for myself. And I guess you could move. Sorry, an attack could help you, right?
Yep. 10 health.
Unless I rest. Sorry, actually, rewind that. I'm not giving you that yet. I'm going to short rest. I've already done this, so we're good. Oh, yeah, you're right. You're right. Sorry. Thank you, Yogi. I can use the robe on that attack. I forgot. I'm going to short rest instead. That I think is okay. I'm thinking about the other card, this one, because it's also earlier. And then number 5 is almost dead. I should probably try something with that.
Yep, just one emissary has to be adjacent at the end of that round, correct?
Okay, so I think we can do
Yep, yep.
this. I think we got this.
All right, 27.
18. And I have enough cards I think I can pitch. Polar Bear, 60, Sun Demon, 17. It does have the range, so it will push. And 26. Oh, it is going to target all. It's going to push them back. So they're going to go first at 17. Then,
Push what?
because it has range, so they're
But
going
it's a heal range, Mel.
Oh, I just saw the range. I'm sorry, I didn't look at that. I'm sorry.
What is wrong with you, man?
Did you do
You
27?
need a second pair of glasses?
No, I just looked at the range. I didn't
Just
look at what
kidding.
I was doing.
Just kidding. All
You
right.
did 27, right?
Yes, 27.
Okay. So Sun Demon's going to go first. Heal 3. It's going to use the sun. It's going to target all. So it's just going to heal them both. Okay.
That's crazy. Sucky.
Okay. Me. My hound is going to attack the pup number 1 here for 2, 3. He's dead. No retaliate back. Okay. Then I will make a move for 3. I go like this. So I'm always before him. Okay. And then all allies add +2 to their movement and jump. +2 to their movement and jump.
Oh, you're giving me that?
Yeah. And one ally can move for 2 and attack for 3. If you want the chest, you could.
Yeah, I know.
It's
I
up
was
to
gonna
you.
long rest, and I was like to get my jump boots back to jump on the chest, but I thought we'd have like 2 more turns ish. But you just gave them extra moves, so it's 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it'll be the end of
Yeah. So
this
if you want
round.
to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I can use that jump. Yes.
Oh, then actually, maybe instead I go here. He can take 1 hit. I'll throw a card away, and then
Yeah,
I'll get
yeah. I
I'll get
think
this
we're
loot at the
good.
end of
Yeah.
my turn instead. So if you pass me a loot.
Chest. No.
Lumber. We don't want lumber. Okay. Oh, sorry. Hounds. Okay. Hound number 2 is already adjacent to me, attacking me for 2. -1, so 1. I'm at 3. Hound number 3, he can move for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. He's attacking me for 2. +2 is 4. I have to pitch a card for that. This one. He's attacking that one for 2. 1. That's fine. Okay. Number 5 is attacking here for 2 times 2, so 4. I think we're fine because, yeah, I don't think it'll matter how much health they have. And then,
Well, if one dies, we lose.
yeah.
Just FYI.
And then number 6 can move for 4. Okay.
Drifter. All right. I'm gonna go Vile Assault. Toss this card.
Oh, yeah, I did. Sorry, I said Rob didn't do it. Sorry, I granted you the move and then attack. We started talking about the chest, but then you didn't actually do the action. Thank you, thank
That's
you.
why I asked you what you granted me. I thought you granted me some jump and movement.
I did, and then the move to an attack.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, that's what I was saying. If you wanted the chest, you could jump over it and grab it.
Sorry. All my movement for the round gets +2 in jump.
Yep.
You're also granting me a move right now that has +2 in jump.
Yep.
So it's a 4 in jump, but I'll still have my own turn.
Yes.
And you're giving me an attack. Okay, that would have been very, if you described that out, I would have jumped all over that, but I did not understand that's what you were doing.
Sorry.
All right, so sure. Because I don't need to. Yeah, I can just jump back to do what I want to do. So sure. No, but then I have to end my turn there, so I can't do it yet because I won't get it. So yeah, I'll just attack number 6. Sure. With this is going to be +2, so I get another experience. It has advantage because I'm strengthened. So it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Do you pierce?
No.
Okay, so 5.
Okay.
Okay, so that was from me. So now it's actually
now
your
it's
turn.
my turn. Okay. So I will.
And you still have +2 move and jump.
Yeah, maybe I just I'm gonna throw away cards into a whole bunch of attacks, but I don't think it matters. I will just attack for 3. I'm gonna get rid of this card, so it's +2. So it's 5 with advantage. Okay, so didn't miss. So it's 5 on number 6.
5 on number 6.
Shield 1.
So 4.
Should be.
Oh.
4 get through, so he's 9, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Then I guess I'll just do some move with the jump thing. Heal 2. Heal 2. It's going to do like 100 attacks with this strengthen. I had 3 attacks I could have done. But then it's
Sorry.
like the ending on a chest. Okay, sounds fun, I guess, since we don't really need to kill these guys.
No.
Is there anything else? Yeah, just the loot. So what is this chest?
Oh yeah, what number is it?
It was on a different page. $16.
16. Gain Decanter of Mists, 183 item.
It's not just a metal or a lumber.
No, it's an item you get.
Or draw a card from our crappy
183 is in this
ground
pile.
loot deck.
183. Not in this one.
Mary says, yeah, I was worried we wouldn't be getting the Frosthaven installment this week. Why not? Why not, Mary? I think next week would be the risky one since we're right before Gen Con. But I think we'll still do it next weekend. Because we have Sunday right now that we could fit it in.
Do we already have it?
Question is, how did you get a physical item from the spirit realm? Ask the creators of Mortal Kombat that. They'll explain all that to you.
Like, I don't see it. So just give me a minute.
Sorry, what's the item?
Maybe it was 83. Hold on, maybe I misread it.
Yeah, just double check.
16. I thought it said 183, but yeah, 183.
183.
Unless it's in, yeah, I was gonna say unless it's in your pile.
183. 183. I have a 183 here.
Oh, then yeah, you get that. Oh yeah, it says it has a chest on it. Okay.
The Decanter of Mist?
Yeah.
Wait, you can find these items in chests now?
Okay.
That's a thing? Why didn't somebody tell me that before? You know how many chests I skipped? During your turn, all figures gain disadvantage on and add -1 range to all range attacks this round.
I mean, we can sell this if we don't want it. So I guess that's not terrible.
I mean, it's good if you just need a break.
Yeah.
You're just getting attacked by ranged enemies. You're not really playing anything. I don't know. It's a little weird. Okay, whatever. Again, it's those chests are just really wowing me here. All right.
At least it's worth money, and it's not like gain 3 loot cards.
Okay, finished.
Okay, Polar Bear is just moving for 1. Okay. And then our friends can move for 4 total with jump.
1, 2, I can't see. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay.
We got 2 beside there.
And I think that's it, right? Once they both end.
So I'm going to read 57. It says, the scenario is complete when at least one emissary is adjacent to the glowing orb. At the end of that round, read 57.1.
Okay.
Conclusion. It's difficult to make out the elder's words over the demon's constant screeching, but the effect is obvious as they incant solemnly over the source of the corruption. A flash of light bursts forth, and the demons shriek one last time. Suddenly, you're all standing together back in the sacred clearing. Gone are the corrupted forest guardians, and gone is the whirl of black smoke. What you find instead is the altar, worn by time, claimed by moss. But above, the stone surface blooms an imposing, spectral shape, an Algox spirit. Its head is adorned with incredible horns, and its fur woven with glittering threads. The Algox elders bow in reverence, and you follow suit. One of the elders speaks. Spirit of Marok. We come at a desperate hour. Bardu's voice is thick with formality. For a great many years we have neglected your wisdom, and we have fallen into war. Many have perished at the hands of their fellow Algox. We ask you to forgive our arrogance and to aid us in the search for peace. With their plea given, the elder Algox bow their heads, and you stand by with bated breath. When the answer comes, it startles all of you. The corruption has spread too far, the spirit says, voice booming inside your mind. It's a vast presence that makes your knees weaken. It's as if the land itself is suddenly reared up to speak. He who sleeps now moves to awaken. His influence spurs on the conflict. The heart of ice grows black. It's his Impurity must be rooted out, replaced. Form a new heart made of ice and snow. One path lies hidden in the sea, the living glacier formed in ages past. The other lies in the southern hills, the new snow that holds a song of days to come. Together they contain the power to stop the corruption. Seek them and return. Okay. The spirit releases a burst of energy that shakes the trees, and then the altar is empty. The Algox gives a quick explanation. You must seek out 2 relics. Ice from the living glacier, which lays somewhere in the biting sea, scenario 45, and a handful of new snow, which can be found at the northern mouth of the Dead Pass, scenario 46. The journey will be brutal, they say, but if you can collect both elements and bring them here, then you will unlock the power to reunite both factions of the Algox. It sounds impossible. The vitriol. What's that word?
Vitriol?
Vitriol that the ice speakers and snow speakers have for each other is incredible, but the elders' faith, their conviction in your quest is stronger. All right. So recover all discarded and lost items and ability cards. Reset your health dials to max. Remove all conditions. Remove all bless, curse, -1s from attack modifier decks. Gain experience from dials.
Okay.
And whatever scenario level 2 is for
2 seconds
XP.
to organize myself, and then I will do all of that, so I have space to... Whoa. I think I might get to level up, everyone.
Yeah.
I'm excited.
Yeah.
Think. Girls, that.
Woo.
Thank you.
Woo. Pa 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 pa. Clean up, everybody, everywhere.
Okay.
Boom.
So, where's my little board here? Do you by chance have an extra pencil?
I don't know. Where'd your pencil go, Mel?
Um,
That's the real question. I just have one. We probably share again.
Yeah, no, I think it's because it's upstairs when I was making that calendar thing.
Oh, I see. You don't have the excuse that I usually do if I was playing a roll and write in another room. So that's where the pencil went.
Well, I was calendaring
even
out
playing
our
board games.
2 weeks before Gen Con. Okay, so our bonus XP on this is 8. Okay, where's my thing?
Vitriol, or however you say it, bitterly harsh or caustic language or criticism. Temujin, thank you.
101.
So what's happening? Gaining experience.
Yeah.
How much experience again was your answer?
What did I say? 8?
8 for the scenario?
Yeah. So I'm at 101. So I get to level up. 101. There we go. Okay, that's gone.
I'm at 111.
Okay, I'm actually just going to do my lumber right now. Or you do your lumber first.
Yeah. 3 lumber. I have 4 lumber.
Okay, I get 2. Here's my card as well. So I'm at 3 lumber.
Oh, yeah, hold on. Let's see how far down the chest was today. Oh, 3 more loots and we would have had a chest.
Oh, I thought I started from the bottom. Okay. So
Nope.
had we been a little bit more.
3 more loots, we would have had a chest. Oh, well.
Okay, so then we get 2 more experience because we did our
Oh, yeah.
this one.
Sure.
Oh, yeah, so I'm at 103. And that gives us a perk right here. You do yours, and then I think it gives me a perk as well. Or not me a perk. It gives this a perk. For that one, I forget.
Just going to take my check mark here for kill the first enemy to die in the scenario.
Yep.
Yes, which the other option I had was kill the last enemy to die in the scenario was the other one. That I was like, this is weird.
The town guard gains 1 check mark for each active challenge during the scenario. Yes, yes, yes. So let me take this. So sorry, and we'll get a perk. And then I also got my battle goal, which was actually really fun, and it worked with my class. It was perform an ability targeting an ally before your first rest and in between each of your rests. So I was like trying to like make sure I targeted other people, which was kind of fun. Okay, so I get a perk or a check mark for that. And then I'm going to level up, which is good.
Okay, what's next? Gain resources from loot cards, gain check marks from battle goals, perks from masteries, read the scenario conclusion, done, gain all scenario rewards, which are...
So I did our inspiration as well for 2.
Okay, so the rewards are gain 10.
Oh, 10 experience.
And 1 check mark, and then gain 1 inspiration.
Oh, okay. Sorry, 1 check mark, and then 1 more inspiration. Nice. So I'm going to gain a perk. Beautiful.
Check mark.
And 1 inspiration. Sorry.
And then we're unlocking scenarios 45 and 46.
17. Okay. 46. And 45. And we just beat, sorry, what number was this one we just did? Something the way forward, right? I can find it. 38. And we got the chest. All right. Okay. I was going to do something. What was I going to do? Oh, yeah, stickers.
$45, $46.
Yep. Sorry, gotta find them on these silly things. 45 and 46.
And so you already gained the 2 inspiration, you said?
Yep.
Perfect.
Okay, this goes at C3.
45, the Living Glacier. C3, okay. PO. 45. Somewhere in this area. I can't see the other one.
And that one that Rob's putting me in climbing gear, which we have.
Oh yeah, we made climbing gear for no reason before.
We did. And then this one, 46, the Dead Pass, is B12. Bingo.
B12.
Okay. You didn't get any money, that's annoying, so no build is going to happen.
Whatever. Okay. Garbola.
Okay, thank you.
All right. And then we can return to Frosthaven for an outpost phase or play a link scenario immediately. Passage of time.
Okay, no reading on this one.
Outpost event.
Outpost event.
A young boy sits by himself on the edge of the pier. The overhead sun casting a short shadow as his legs dangle over the water. He's dragging a rope attached to a wooden dowel through the water, occasionally stopping to throw chunks of rotting meat. It takes a few minutes, but you finally figure out what he's doing. He's fishing, or trying to at least.
Aww.
You recognize the boy. His father is a fisherman. Well, was, until he was killed in a recent attack. It seems like the kid is trying to do his father's job and help feed the town, but at this rate, he's more likely to scare fish away than to catch any. Option A. Surreptitiously pay someone a few coins to give the kid some fishing lessons. Option B, spend some time with the boy and teach him yourself.
Well, we don't really have any money. And isn't what's that saying? Like, teach a man to fish, and
But they're both teaching. One we do it ourselves, one we pay to have someone else do it.
Yeah, I guess.
But
I
we
guess
don't have any coins.
We don't.
I have 0
I have
gold.
2, and it's
Yeah.
probably not enough. So we probably should go with option B.
But we can sell items, right? We should sell some of these items that we have for money just to get money for the build phase, right? When we get to that
Yeah,
point.
I agree.
Sure.
Yeah, we will sell our purple items. I agree with you. Then we'll have money. And actually, we can do that before we build, right? Then we can build.
Yeah,
Yes.
exactly. Yep.
Okay.
All right, let's close the poll. Thank you everyone that voted. 100% voted B.
Nice.
Well
okay.
done. Spend some time with the boy to teach yourself. You approach the boy and sit down next to him. After a few minutes of silence, he looks at you and introduces himself. You ask if anything is biting today. Next thing you know, it's nightfall. You skipped out on today's assigned duties, but you're pretty sure you spent all the day doing most of the important work that could be done. One character starts the next scenario discarding 2 cards. Ouch.
Oh, okay. I probably can
Gain
do
2
that.
morale.
Oh, we're so close.
Yeah, we need that morale, man. I want to hit that top.
We're at 19. If it didn't reduce us once, we would have hit it.
So,
I can.
Yeah, I'll just put it right here on
Okay.
my cards to remind me, hopefully.
Okay, I'm probably sure I could probably do that with the one that I bring back. Okay, so we're at 19 morale. One more and we hit that 20 that we want to read. Okay.
Now building operations. So we'll go through the cards and do the little things, the red things on them.
We're not buying anything. Plant our herbs, and we're not training anybody. Okay, that was easy when we have no money.
Perfect. Okay, in any order, level up, retire, create a character, craft items, brew potions, sell items, and any other things that unlock that we can do here.
I level up.
Enhancements or something. I don't even know what else we can do, but.
So I level up. I'll gain 2 perks because I just hit the 3 on my thing here. And
is it half gold rounded down for selling? Does anyone know? Half gold rounded up or down? It's probably down, right?
It's probably down, but I can check.
Okay, we'll just do down. 60.
So I'm going to level 3.
Brain inserting. So I get 32 gold.
Here's pencil. Sorry. Oops, sorry. And then these are my 3s. Let's see.
I don't know. Does this go back in their deck when you sell a purple? Like, could we actually get this again? You know what? I'm gonna.
I think they go into our ones that we can purchase.
Oh, probably.
Right?
Yeah. Yeah. We'll just do that. Put them wherever they gotta go.
I think so. Okay.
It's like I don't want to ever see that again when we draw.
So this is one of my level 3s. Create 2 1 hex hazardous terrain tiles and adjacent featureless hexes. Up to 3 enemies occupying hazardous terrain suffer 2. Oh. Okay. And then heal 2, 1 ally within range 3 and strengthen them. That's not bad. And polar vortex, designate a hex within range 3. Pull 2 all enemies within range 3 of the designated hex. Pull towards a designated hex.
Oh, that's cool.
That's
so
cool.
Pick a trap, pull all the enemies to the trap.
Like that.
But
and then
they all don't hit it at once, right? It would just be one at a time.
Yeah. This bottom is decent for a throwaway, like end of the scenario. But again, I have to have 2 enemies within range 3.
You have to have both elements up to make it really powerful.
And then the one I didn't take from level 2. Tornado 3 attack. This is throwaway. Don't love that.
But the bottom is your move 3 with jump. And then you push
1
ally or enemy to in range 2, you're pushing them 1.
I do like this.
Yeah, the bottom is good for movement.
I don't think I really want to take the polar vortex right now.
Let's see. Cold snap from that strengthen. Probably.
Yeah, that is good. And then a heal on the bottom is decent.
Yeah, Raw agrees cold snap.
Probably on strength on Rob. Yeah. Yeah, I do. I don't mind that. Okay, we'll take that. We'll take that. And then perk. You're able to put that on there just so I don't have to hold that up for a second. What am I doing? So last we did the replace 1 -1 card with a heal. That one, replace 1 0 with a +1, strengthen an ally. That's decent. I get 2 perks, so I might want to, I think I do that one. And then add 1, I don't know about that. Whenever you long rest, I may create an element. At the start of each scenario, all enemies gain muddle. Whenever a new room is revealed, all So I could just do both on this.
But again, not always when you open a door or at the start of the scenario, not a lot of enemies can always reach everybody.
Yeah, true.
But when those ones, when we do start near them and they can get us right away, yeah, it does. That's awesome. But that is a neat one, actually.
Yeah, I could do both on that.
But yeah, I think you should just make your deck better however you're going to do that.
One, because that one being able to strengthen you mid like scenario, that's decent. Replace a -1 with a 0 mobilized. That was good too. I like to take out negative cards. So, sorry, pass me this.
Oh, yeah, here.
Thank you. So let's do replace a -1 with a 0 immobilize. Oops. Okay. I'll change for that. And then I think I'll do a replace a -1 with a 0 heal 1 ally card. Getting these minuses out is just going to be helpful, I think.
Yep.
For that. Okay.
Taking out bad cards is always good. Doesn't matter what you put in. It's always good.
Yeah.
So do you need to sell items or anything?
Yeah, I'm going to sell that purple item that we had. It was worth, I think, 25. Where did it go? Yeah, 25. So we said rounded down, right? So I get 12?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm at 14.
And then, is there any brewing or creating new characters do we want to do? No?
I'm good with mine.
Okay. I know the chat wants us to, but
I'm enjoying this character, actually.
okay. Now build.
Yes, what
we
to
have money?
build. Yes. Sorry.
I don't remember what our options were.
So we are what? We're not at level 5, so I don't think we can
we're
actually...
one away.
One away.
But if we build something, like even a wall, maybe we'll get that 1 prosperity.
I think we can't build...
So next
we
time.
could build a library.
Let's build it. Sure, I'm down.
We don't need any money for this. So then we can like build up maybe some money. Yeah, let's build the library. So we just need to spend... I'll spend from
Okay.
Frosthaven.
So we're going to level 2 library. I don't remember what level 1 library did. We just built that too, didn't we?
Can we not?
Library, let's go. I don't do whatever. I don't know.
Okay.
Didn't you already build the library? Yeah, but we're upgrading it
We're
now, I think
upgrading it
is
to,
what
like-
Mel's trying to do.
Yeah, because we can, right? We're level 4 and then 1.
Level 1 gave you events. Oh, okay.
Oh.
Yeah, I just don't remember. But yeah, we're at level 1 library, but Mel wants to go level 2.
I mean, it gives us that 1 prosperity as well. It saves us our gold. We
Matthew's
can
calling us nerds for
keep
building the library,
building.
upgrading it.
Oh, no, that didn't give us. That
No,
one
no, the
gave
next
us-
card
The
will tell
next
us.
one hopefully will. So library level 2. It does give us a prosperity. We're good.
1 prosperity, I'm going to read 116.3.
So we are at level 5 now.
We need a sticker.
Yep.
116. Okay, 116.3 library upgraded. Looks like my project is bringing knowledge to this Looks like my project to bring knowledge to this backwood is finally starting to get some attention. Edika, the resident Valrath librarian, gestures to an orchid as you enter the library. The orchid is clad in shimmering armor and wields a sword that seems far too massive even for their muscular frame. Edika continues, this one is also interested in the ancient lore from around these parts. Could prove useful in the search for tomes. Speaking of, follow me. Edika snaps at you, then turns and steps briskly toward a back room. You give a short greeting to the orchid and then follow. All right, exciting news. Edika begins immediately as you squeeze into the cramped space full of dusty parchments. I think my research has been paying off. If I've done the background research correctly, and I'm certain I have, I think I've located 2 of the tomes of power. The first is the Tome of Elements. She unfurls a map across the floor, handing you one corner to keep it from rolling back up here. She points to a nearby... here. She points to a nearby... She points to an area nearby where you are already intended to go on a future adventure. Be careful, though. Accounts of the Tome of the Elements make it sound a bit more volatile than the others. I wouldn't recommend opening it in the field. She pushes her red-rimmed glasses up on the bridge of her nose, kneeling next to the map. The second is a bit hazier in the written record. The Tome of Conflict, like the other tomes, was penned by a spellcaster Bellara. That much is clear. But something happened, and the books were scattered. If I'm reading this correctly, older maps actually reference a tower in the woods. She points an impeccably manicured fingertip toward the tundra, but it doesn't show up on any newer surveys of the region. It's just a hunch, but I think you'll find the Tome of Conflict there. If it's not too far out of your way, could you check it out for me? Add event Winter Road 46 to the Winter Road deck.
Okay.
And Summer Road 48 to the Summer Road deck.
So Winter
Winter 46, put in the Winter Road deck.
Okay.
And Summer 48, put in the Summer Road deck. Summer Road 48 in the Summer Road deck.
Okay. I will shuffle those in.
Unlock a new class, some kind of moon thing.
Oh, sorry.
Okay, so, and we need a new scenario. So unlock this class.
Okay.
Whatever that is. So just mark it on our sheet. It's fine. And then new scenario, Tower of Knowledge 134 we need to unlock. So 134. Can I find 134 with
Oh yeah, sorry, here you can
Tower
do
of
this
Knowledge
first.
somewhere in the forest.
The library sticker.
Oh yeah,
well,
library sticker,
that.
perfect.
134.
Library level 2. Where is the library?
Exactly on this one.
Right here.
Yep. R1.
R1?
Yeah.
Whoa, way over here. Way in the top corner. Holy, it's in the back. The Tower of Knowledge. I love the towers in this game, I guess. Just putting towers up everywhere. It's almost like this game is heavily inspired by a set of books or something where there's towers in them.
I also noted that
maybe 2 towers even.
I now have 4 builds.
Sweet.
Take those. Okay.
All right. So that was the building all done, right? Everything
Yes.
done with the build?
Yes.
All right. So for the next scenarios, we are going to do either 45, the Living Glacier, because we're going to do what we did last week where we talked about continuing a storyline and keep pushing the storyline. So we just unlocked 2 things on the same storyline, I assume, going to either get fresh snow or what was the other thing? Oh, I forget, because I had the page open. I was going to remind myself, but now it's gone. 94.1?
Oh yeah, fresh. No. I don't remember.
I don't know.
Either.
We'll look. Anyways, we can see here on the thing here. So the options are 45, Living Glacier, 1 complexity, Biting Sea. Scenarios complete when the ancient ice has been retrieved. All characters occupy a tile, blah, blah, become exhausted. No enemies occupy the tile at the end of that round. I don't know. That's already should be more than 1 complexity just based on that goal. Each character adds 2 -1 cards to their modifier deck. If any character becomes exhausted while not occupying a tile, the scenario is lost. It's some kind of boat map layout thing here. I don't know what's happening, but the monsters are, the Able Herders, Scouts, Lightning Eels, and Piranha Pigs.
Okay.
So this is one of those ones where they're like jumping through the water stuff, right?
Yes.
Which we haven't played in a long time, and I think we only played like 1 or 2 scenarios maybe with them. Maybe only 1. I don't remember. And then 46 is the Dead Pass. The scenario is complete when 20 new snows have been harvested. At the end of that round, read 85.4. Each character adds 2 -1 cards to their attack modifier deck. Oh yeah, both those are bad. Anyways, and this one has Burrowing Blades, Frozen Corpses, Shriek Fiends, and a Snow Door. And its 2 complexity is in the Copperneck Mountains, and we already have the sled for it. And there's the map layout.
Little map, okay.
Yeah, no treasure chest on that one. Yeah, so either we're going to gather new snow, but I don't remember what the other one was. Oh man, it's okay. Somebody probably knows. I forget in the story what I was reading with the. I know it talked about grabbing fresh snow, but I forget what the other thing was. I totally forget, but it's okay. It's a Viking raid scenario. Yeah. Oh, we have to do both at the same time, Yogi? We're not picking. We're just playing both right now.
But do we though? Do we?
I think we can only play one scenario next
'Cause look,
episode. We don't have to do two.
Both scenarios take us to 52.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
it did say collect something and bring
and
it
bring
back
it
to
back,
me.
right? Yeah.
But
So
I don't
we'll
know.
we're just picking what episode next week, right? Yeah, yeah. So we're just choosing which one we're playing next episode. Not related to story, just which one would you rather watch next week? I don't know. And if we have to do both, then we do. It doesn't matter. You just pick whichever order. Maybe we just do 44 and then 45, right?
45 or 46.
Oh yeah, 45 or 46. Sorry.
That's
Yeah.
right.
Yeah, and we'll just play them back to back then. So we shouldn't even done a poll. We just, but I guess whichever one we do first, we do first. So
Yeah, I don't think it really
don't know.
matters.
Yeah, maybe it didn't matter then. Maybe that was a dumb poll. Because we do want to keep pushing the same storyline, but we will probably interrupt it if we get to my retirement scenario, or maybe.
Oh yeah, because that's in a couple weeks. 2 more weeks.
But again, we might be done this storyline by then. Who knows? We'll see, right?
Mhm.
But yeah, I just want to keep pushing the same storyline, see if we can get to the end of one of them, and maybe that'll unlock something, change something, get a cool boss going. Who knows? Who knows? Let's see. Let's close the poll. Thank you everyone that voted. Which scenario should we play next? Is 64% voted for 45. So we're doing the Living Glacier next episode, which could be next weekend. If not, it'll be in a couple, like 3 weeks maybe, if we don't play next weekend because of Gen Con. But again, we could play on a weeknight or right after Gen Con or something. We'll figure it out.
Mhm.
We'll see, we'll see. But yeah, stay tuned. It'll be down in the playlist below, of course. That's in the video description. Or subscribe, turn on notifications, the usual, and you'll be notified when it happens for sure. 45. Okay. So yeah, that was a cool one. I like the way we split up.
Yeah, I
I
did
definitely
enjoy that
like
one.
that. I always get worried when it happens because we're playing 2 players and it's like, uh-oh, please tell me they balance this and we pick the right option to go the right way. Like when it's like, depends on what you're like, supporting class sometimes, you know, maybe the enemies are bad for I'm playing a range character or a melee character, who knows? Like, so it's like you made the right call by saying I should go, I think.
I just thought that you had bigger hits, and if you
Yeah.
actually had to like clear the way.
Yeah, that made sense. Yeah.
Yeah.
Which I only had to kill 1 enemy technically, but even so, we probably could have got away without killing any.
We could have. They
'cause
just would
you
have been
gave them-
taking hits from the back.
But you kept giving them jump so they could get to the orb without interruption, basically. At least one of them
Yeah.
could. And then I could have had enough spare cards. We could have just kept pitching cards and
That's
like
true.
could have survived. It's like the way that broke it was you giving move and jump
Yes.
to all allies. That's
Yeah.
that's what cheated the scenario.
And I tried to do as much as I could.
Yeah, that definitely
knowing,
definitely made it way too easy.
Yeah.
No problem. Matthew says, thank you, Rob Mill. This was enjoyable, even though I have no idea what just happened.
Yeah, it was very. I
That's-
liked this one. Like it
that's
was
because-
confusing for people that came in midway.
Yeah, that's the problem.
Because
Yeah.
why is like Rob up here? How
Yeah.
did that happen? Why are there tokens on the board?
Yeah, Matthew was late, so he was like, I don't get what's happening. And
Yeah.
it's like, yeah, they kept throwing like special rules at us every time we like did something new, but basically we had some emissaries we were carrying on from a story before and we were moving them along to some orb. When we hit the orb, they left their bodies, went to some spirit plane, they were trying to shut down some black smoke or something.
Mhm.
But yeah, it was crazy.
I do feel like this was a good class. The Snow Dancer that I played in this
Yeah.
scenario really worked and really, like Sean, like
Yeah.
you said, like being able to give extra movement, even being able to give you attacks and stuff.
Yes,
and help
absolutely.
definitely helped. I was nervous when I played that initial give them 2 move, +2 move.
Yeah,
And
but
then they were like front and center, but it did work. It got them there that much faster.
But if you think about it, it speeds up the scenario because it gets them, they are the end condition. So you're now reducing the game by a few turns by giving them extra move.
Yeah.
And then if you think about it, if you're putting them in harm's way, it's not so bad because you just cut off a few turns of the game, which means the endurance of your deck, you have spare cards now.
Yeah.
So if you're just throwing away those cards to prevent those hits, it's fine because the scenario is going to be much shorter now because you've sped up the end condition in theory, right? So I don't think it was that big a deal, but I was just a little worried because a polar bear, I don't know how hard it's going to hit. It could flip at times too, and boom, all of a sudden we're like, we're throwing cards away, and the scenario's still early. I'm scared. I don't know what to do because there's so much unknown. What's going to happen when you get the orb? I didn't know. So yeah, it's definitely crazy. You also the push with traps. Pushing with traps is like one of my favorite, or pushing or pulling with traps. One of my favorite things in the Haven games. Like I love it. I love when I have a character that has at least a push or a pull hiding in the deck somewhere. Just for when those scenarios where you're playing against those archers in Gloomhaven that like keep dropping traps on the ground, you're like, yes, drop more traps, and then you're just like pulling them and pushing them into their own traps.
Yeah, it definitely
Love
was
that stuff.
helpful.
Yeah, because it gets
Because
through.
that polar bear was rough.
Yes, absolutely, and the fact you did it through two. But I love the way it gets through, like shield, retaliate, all that stuff gets ignored. It's just straight damage. It's beautiful. Yeah, sorry, Amanda. I don't know what to tell you. I'm sorry. It's 6 to 8 hours. That's why I was like, I don't know. Like I can't keep you busy for 6 to 8 hours today. That's not happening unless we played two. That's the only way I could see it going that long. Because they've been pretty good. Like the scenarios are like consistent. I feel they're always consistent. No, I'm not gonna open the new class. We're not upgrading classes for a long time. I just forget about them anyway. So yeah. But you guys have the boxes, right? And you guys can look at the class if you want to peek at it, right? Either you own the game or you can look up a video and hear all about the class on a different channel probably. But when we go to pick new characters, yeah, we'll crack them open. We'll look at them all again, just like last time. I just don't feel there's a point to it because I just forget by the time we get to retirement, there's another class unlocked and other options and everyone's voting. We'll throw it in the poll and all that kind of stuff.
And Yogi is saying time to paint it. I don't actually paint them until we pick them, to be honest. So the ones that we have unlocked are not painted.
Yeah.
Unless we're playing them.
Yeah, because we retire at the end of an episode. We figure out who we're going to play next, and then Mel has basically a week to paint it.
Yeah.
So, or last time had 2 days to paint it because.
But I only had to paint one because the drifter was already done. Because I did paint all 6 starters just because I wasn't sure who we were going to play, and I didn't want to lock us in.
Yeah, we'll never retire 2 at the same time ever again, right? That'll never happen.
I mean, it could, but it's rare.
Or open a box with 2 miniatures you have to paint. That would never happen in a Haven game, right?
Exactly.
Anyways, thank you all for watching. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for being here. Thanks for supporting the channel. Yogi, thank you again for gifting all those memberships.
Yogi,
much appreciated.
Yes.
Thank you to all watching. Make sure you hit the like button on your way out. 40 likes we're at. That's pretty awesome.
Thank you.
And yeah, stay tuned. More Frosthaven coming, of course. And playing some Keyforge solo this week. We got some Gen Con streams coming up to answer questions, to talk about what you would plan, what you'd bring to Gen Con, what's happening at Gen Con. We're going to look at maybe what's going on the show floor. Maybe we can look through the program guide. I don't know. We'll figure something out. But we have that coming up in a couple days, so you can already set a reminder for it. We also have a stream scheduled right before leaving for Gen Con that will look at the games that are coming out at Gen Con. And kind of, we're going to do some research before that. We'll kind of come with our games that we're like kind of interested in stuff. So we'll talk about that then. So those are coming up. If you're interested in Gen Con at all, you can already set reminders for those streams so you don't miss them. And got more Hunters AD coming up this week. And maybe another game or two. We'll see. So stay tuned. Anyways, thank you all for watching. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. And we'll see you in the next stream.
Bye.
Bye.